Everyone is in back stereo. Come on to feel the shock of the block. Cause on the body drop. I feel the sound. If you scared, you wanna call the cop. Boom shaka like a boom shaka boom. Hey, wait, give our east. Boom shaka like a boom shaka. Hey, give our east.
You didn't even hear that joint? You don't know about that, dog. That's that. Oh, shit. What?
The reason I love using StreamYard, well, that's easy. I can make me, Chris.
It's me, Joe Rogan. I can do a StreamYard. Yeah, now? That's all I see every 2 seconds. What? It is I. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet foods. To left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Rail and OnlyFans J. This is the Third Perspective Podcast, T3P. Man, everybody knows it's all about happy, healthy, and free for me. You know what I'm saying, Doc? This is episode 60 of the Third Perspective Podcast. Radical Rail has a younger named Hunter. I will keep pointing that out. You know what I'm saying, Doc? 60 episodes, dog. What y'all think about that, dog? 60 episodes. You know about that, Doc? What you think, Jay? 60 episodes of this thing. Dang.
It's like an ongoing thing. The show. This is the show.
It didn't want to pass fast as shit. But show. If you're new to this podcast, this is the podcast for the 9-to-5ers, average Joes. You know what I'm saying? We give you a perspective on all takes. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know? Trending topics, sports, wrestling. You know what I'm saying, dog? We do it all. You know? Today. But dog, I want to know what y'all know about. What y'all think about Uber Eats overall? You know? Uber Eats, DoorDash, all that good shit. I love y'all. Hey, I want to hear from somebody from the perspective of people that now you hear from somebody. I ain't never DoorDash enough, right? You know what I'm saying? But or Uber Eats, whatever the fuck. I like all that shit though. You know what I'm saying, Doc? But the only thing I understand is if a motherfucker would have told you the maybe it was my era coming up, right? If a motherfucker would have told me, hey, I need you to deliver shit for McDonald's. Look at you like, nigga, you serious? He's almost, man. You know?
Yeah.
Or be a taxi driver. For real, for real.
Yeah.
You look at that motherfucker like taxi driver. You always look at that foreigners driving taxis, right? Right or wrong?
A boo in there.
That's like that.
And you say Abu in them. That's how you look at it, though. You know what I'm saying? But now, you switch the name up, take taxi off, it's called Uber. Everybody do it.
Everybody.
Ain't that funny?
And the funny part about it, you still see taxis around, but
Nah, they Ubering, though.
not like how they used to. They just switched over because they know you can make your own money instead of breaking off with the company.
And them niggas Uber.
Yeah, you got and left.
You can make your own money. Instead
So if you a motherfucker, like the taxi cab joint, I think they dropped the ball anyway when you start thinking of the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like Blockbuster.
They dropped the ball again.
Blockbuster
Good example. Good
definitely
example.
did.
Blockbuster had a chance to own Netflix and make that what they did.
That's a good example.
They didn't want to do that. Now they got
You don't even know who they is no more.
they probably doing a documentary on Blockbuster.
But that's a good ass
I think
example.
I heard of that.
Documentary. You know, it used to be a Blockbuster night. You know what I'm saying? Now everything's streamed. Every TV network got a streaming platform. Anything they get $12.99 a month from you. 15 with no commercials.
But you're right though. That
And that 15 give you 4K.
you're right though. That's just crazy.
I've been here at the times. They were so resistant towards it, they could have jumped in and made it their own.
You know who? You know other companies that could have jumped on? Radio Shack, Toys R Us.
Well, they got beat out by Walmart. When Walmart came to town, with no need for Toys R Us. Everything you don't give them Toys R Us, you're going to give them to Walmart. That just wiped them out.
And Amazon.
Amazon fucking with Walmart now. Although Walmart is cheap, Amazon, you can sit on the toilet and get your shit delivered to you next day. Walmart not beating that, you know what I'm saying?
Walmart always got that 2-day joint.
I
But they might get smart and, might jump aboard on that. Because, to be honest with you, the competition is Walmart, Amazon, Target.
It's Target.
Yeah, Target.
But yeah, and this is where the problem comes in. Although you getting good deals, they shit on their employees to give you that good deal. And we as consumers don't understand that. So I need y'all to understand, yes, you getting a deal, but that deal, somebody has to pay for that deal. And you're not paying for it, that means the workers are. They get treated
Really,
like
though?
shit. They get treated like shit at Walmart. They get treated worse than shit at Amazon.
No, that don't
That's how
translate.
they getting this shit done.
They're not the same things.
It is the same thing. No unions, they need a job. Walmart don't have no union. Why is that? So they can shit on you. You're replaceable. They won't hire anybody. Amazon, they don't care. They'll hire fresh off the boat. Hey, come to Amazon. We got you. All you got to do is be able to pass that swab. No experience needed. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't want you working there past a year. They want you to leave. Then we'll let you come back in 3 months. So they don't have to pay benefits. Y'all got to understand the bottom line between this. Yes, you as a consumer are getting a good deal, but somebody's paying for that. Why do you think they're so resistant to giving us wages? The shit they're doing, the hours you're mandatory you have to work, the stress of it, the unsanctioned breaks, you know what I'm saying? When you break, they time your break. You can't even sit in the bathroom and take this shit, you know what I'm saying? The line is looking for you. He got to replace you while you on it. You know what I'm saying? The next day stop it. Bad inclement weather. They so worried about keeping their customer promise that they say, fuck that. You know, we on here in a snowstorm. Y'all out here. Icy on the equipment, all that. You out here. We got the next day customer. We don't want to disappoint the customer. All they care about. They say safety to the customer, but it's really the customer than safety. So y'all think, I just want y'all out there to think why they so resistant to us as an Amazon company having a union.
My thing is, those two things don't go together.
What you mean? Explain.
Because if you had control on your situation, you wouldn't put them together. You see what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like if somebody working at a certain place like Target or something, no union. They don't have control of their situation. So, of course, they're going to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? If you had control of your situation where you work at, trust me, you wouldn't feel that way no more. You know what I'm saying?
You're losing us. All right. So this is what we're saying. You saying that we don't have control of the situation. You can have control of the situation, but those jobs don't want longevity. You get what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying is you're equivalating with low prices with the way people treat it at work.
Yeah.
They don't go together to me.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna tell you why. The order for them to get lower price, they gotta keep their payrolls down. Yeah, and this is what I mean by that. Everybody say, "Oh yeah, you get paid $15. That's how I pay, right?" But they cut your hours to get that, so you're not working more than a certain amount of hours. And if you reach that, they're gonna send you home. So you're not really benefiting from it. Also, you lose benefits. You don't get none of that. They discourage you from getting benefits. That's what I'm saying. And you gotta wait so long to get it. By the time most people don't make it that long.
That's when you need a union.
But that don't translate.
And there's not enough money for what you're doing. And that's my whole point. If you unionize, they gotta pay you hourly. If you're dealing with heavy equipment, you should be paid a certain wage. Not getting paid the same thing if you're not dealing with it.
But that don't translate to people how people treating you to that don't go together.
They do. We telling you they are slave drivers to meet their numbers. Walmart too. They're slave driving to meet their numbers by any means necessary.
But you telling me
you are considered a number.
Who?
You
but you telling me
you're a number.
But you telling me as somebody going to the store that only way that I'm getting these low prices is because you suffering.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
We are.
Because if you was control, like I said before, if you controlled your situation, you wouldn't think that way.
How would you not think that way? How you think Matthew gets there the next day?
Because
explain that to us. How do you get there the next day? Magic? Or motherfucker busting his ass to get that shit out of there?
Okay, so all right, for example, let's say Target was unionized, right?
Yeah.
And everybody in there was making nothing less than $17.
There you go.
Will anybody say what you saying?
No, because they're gonna get benefits as well.
Now, again, if you control your situation, you wouldn't think that way. Now you feel what I'm saying? If you was making 17 up, just walking in making 17, you wouldn't care about the low prices that people get.
You
wouldn't put those things together.
They getting a low price off of our backs.
No, again, I just made an example, right?
No. You trying to say that we were getting paid more, we still want to say that.
Yeah, why would you say that?
We're getting a piece of the price for what we're doing. What I'm telling you is, everybody is, oh yeah, Walmart got this and Walmart got that. It has to be coming from somewhere. It ain't gonna come from them. Their margin is gonna stay their margin. It's coming off the back of the employees. And they only take people that are desperate. People that don't fresh out. They don't care. Anybody who's desperate, they'll take you. That's why I say when people say they can't find a job, yeah, you can, because Amazon hire you on the spot. They don't give a fuck.
No, even if you say Amazon or Walmart,
I'm just using them too.
Any motherfucking joint that's out there, you know what I'm saying? If you wasn't say, I mean, they all right. You're gonna use Smithfield's for example, where I worked at. All right, they used the temp agency and ran through people to send people that was permanently working there home. You feel me? So they'll send you there, send you home because you cost more than a temp work. Right or wrong? Huh? So if you was to stay there for 10 hours rather than 6 hours, would that cost them more than bringing a temp in there for the 4 hours?
No.
It'd be cheaper, right?
Man, it's cheaper because they gotta pay them benefits and shit to them.
Exactly.
Because temp workers, they come in up $9, $10 an hour. No,
I get that, but that's not sustainable way to work.
And
because the temp
shit.
workers work when they want to work, and you can't always feel it. You know what I'm saying? So you need stable people, but you just don't want all of them to be stable.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, the high turnover. Any job that has a high turnover is a reason for that, and that's my whole point. That Rabbit is not seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? He love that Uber Eats get your food right to you, but he don't understand that the driver gets screwed. The driver is his vehicle, his insurance, his liability,
Bro,
and they getting a cut from him.
The only
way you make money through Uber Eats, DoorDash, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
The only thing about that is that Uber Eats, DoorDash, all of them, based on the fact that at the end of the year that they get that in the tax refund write-off.
You missing that, man. You don't have no insurance with Uber Eats. To get that shit, you gotta do so much hoops to jump through that.
That's like Amazon. Amazon don't pay taxes for shit. So
and you get a bonus. They don't tax. They tax that. They're gonna take your money for that. But outside that, but Rabbit missing on the point about Trump. He wants convenience in the world, and everything that got convenience, there's a catch to it. Somebody's getting screwed, and it's not the consumer. So it's the worker. Even if the worker did get paid more, it wouldn't be enough. And that's what I'm saying. And that's is unionized. That's why they're fighting not to have unions of those two places. They need the cheap labor, and they need the people that they can get disposable. You know what I'm saying? People that's fine. Walmart got so bad, you don't get over 30 hours. They cut that shit to 29 hours. Unless you've been there a minute, and then you got like a supervisor position. That's how they make their money. They ain't got to pay you overtime. They're going to dog shit work you while you there, and you get 30 hours. Move to the next job. Same thing in other companies. Whole Foods the same. They consider full-time 30 hours now. Before full-time was 38, 39, 40. Now they consider that shit 30 hours. You get benefits for 30 hours, but that's it. They encourage you to, you know what I'm saying, find means of income other ways.
Damn, really?
This is how they design it. I'm telling you. It's something about the labor shit. When they hit over a certain amount of hours and they paying out too much, that fucks with their margin. And no company wants that. And that's why I keep saying all this convenience people getting, there's a price for that. And y'all gotta understand that. All I hear is people whining. Yeah, I don't really need it in a day, but I want it in a day. Then you bitch, and then they'll bitch, and that's why Amazon be the way it is. You don't even tell people that when you leave, before you leave your shift, yeah, everything went on time, all the customers are satisfied. Let something not go right, a plane land, stuck. When we had some dissatisfied customers today, let's do better tomorrow. That's shit they tell people. You know what I'm saying? I hear things. You know, Roger Rels with the streets, you know what I'm saying? You know, so.
That goes to.
They put pressure on you, you know what I'm saying? So us as a consumers, you got one high standards for. Like I said, motherfuckers talk all this shit about Amazon. You go work one day in that fucking fulfillment center, you'll have a different type of respect for that shit. You go one day and just walk in, just work one day in there. After that, you be like, damn. But after people who work in there, you know what? We don't order shop Amazon no more. You work one day and you know what? I don't order shop Amazon. We get a discount. Well, they get a discount. But Rabbit don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did it in there. I just need to work one day in there. Work one day in the fulfillment center where you can't take breaks like that. Everything time regulated. All is like that.
If that's the case, you might as well turn the slave.
Overseas. That's what you got. A lot of overseas in it.
You can't translate low prices to what you're doing working. You know, you can't. It's not the same.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out how they even translate the same.
So how do the prices low then? Explain that to us, right?
They're gonna do that regardless.
No, they're not. They can't. Trust me, they can't.
Let's see. I'm trying to go back to Smithfield days.
All right, for example, all right, Smithfield.
They used to have.
I literally wrote 2 contracts in Smithfield, so that's a span of over 6
you can't
years.
Use the union place to make your example.
So that's like a span of 6 years.
You can't use a place that has a union. It's different.
They had a union when we started there. When I started, they had a union. But regardless, it's still the same though. For example, he said, let's think about Smithfield, right? I was union rep there, right? And I signed contracts that we negotiated on that came down to every penny that the company owned. This is what I mean about if you got some say-so of what's going on, you wouldn't care about them doing low prices. It wouldn't connect to you. You know what I'm saying? And so if you negotiate everything from healthcare to motherfucking sick leave to motherfucking raises, and you get everything you need, do you care about them giving deals? No. None of that will matter to you. And you can't tell Smithfield they had a whole bunch of fucking ham deals while we was working.
No,
what are you talking about?
We was paying full price.
Full price.
Who, you? They had deals, especially Christmas time. They always had little
Well,
shit.
they gave us ham at Christmas.
No, not you personally in the stores. When you go to the stores, it was deals for Smithfield hams for sure. And that didn't connect to you because your shit was in contract. You was done deal. What you had to do what had to be done because it was signed off. You were done. So whatever they do didn't matter to you. That's what I mean. If you was inside of taking control of whatever your situation was, you wouldn't care about their deals. Their deals didn't matter to you because you set in stone. You already got what you need. You know what I'm saying?
What you're saying is you came in what you signed up for.
You're gonna sign up exactly. So you got a contract that you sign. Everybody in the plant has to sign. Wherever you work at has to sign the contract. It ain't like you just get a contract. Oh, this is a contract? No. You guys physically say, okay, I agree with that. Everybody has this agreement. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing. It's something that you just get pushed in your face. You know what I'm saying? So
you're talking about when you come in, you get the job, you get your $15 an hour, and then everything that's set, what you signed up for.
Because if you go
and
to
this is non-union.
Now if you had a non-union job, you can't complain about what your future is because you're not involved in it. You're not in this state.
There you go.
Now you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
And that's why that's what that come in when he said is that you got a certain level. You come in as the worker. You come in like this. The boss set like this, but the company getting this. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You wouldn't care if you had a piece of the decision, whatever was made. Then you wouldn't care.
But, however, I used to work at Whole Foods when I was 16, 17 years old. At the time, we had 401k.
And they gonna say, "Hey, you gonna say something good about them?"
No. They was good. They was trust me.
They gonna say that was a long time ago.
They was good to me. They was good to me. And for a month twice at my 401k. You know what I'm saying? I was good.
Yeah,
They treated me good.
That's another thing. 401k. You gonna live your life, dog. You're not gonna care about them giving deals on that shit.
But coming a few years ago, Amazon bought Whole Foods out. You know,
they did?
Yep. Oh, you ain't know that? You ain't know that?
Hell no.
That's why it's called Amazon Fresh. It's Whole Food shit.
Hold on, what?
You ain't never knew that?
Hold on, what you saying?
Yeah.
Amazon Whole Foods?
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
That's what Jarrell worked for, Whole Foods.
No, what I'm saying is,
but they
what?
They under Amazon. So Jarrell comes in.
Hold on, so you saying Amazon owns Whole Foods?
Yeah.
For like the last 3 years.
How the fuck?
I know, right? This is what he was trying to tell you. He comes in 5 years ago with 401k, all the benefits, all this, all that, right? Because 3 years ago, they bought him, to make them their own little shit, their food shit, right? Mm-hmm. Guess what they do? They throw $15 at him, and they took away the 401k and everything else, all the benefits. This is what he was talking about. This is what Amazon did to Whole Foods workers.
Mm-hmm.
So if, the profit and margin of the products versus what they get paid, especially when you got your benefits taken away. Because
benefits taken away.
Yeah, they got all their shit taken away.
But look,
because when I was working there, I had 401k too.
All right,
but
401k. That's what I mean. This is how I can understand. So I'll make y'all understand what I'm saying. Like if you in there and everything they own, every money they have is on the table, and you negotiate that pie, right? And you get everything you can out of that pie that you see. It's nothing left they have. You see everything they own, right? You would not care about them doing whatever they do with deals. That's my point with Rail. if you had a stake in what was going on with the future of what's happening, you wouldn't care. Because you seen their money, you seen how much is coming in. They have to show you this, first of all, if you're sitting at the table. This all have to be shown, right?
Whole Foods used to do that before Amazon bought them out. They used to tell us, we used to have monthly meetings. Like,
no, I ain't talking about that type of meeting. I'm talking about a union meeting. Where all the books are on the table.
They ain't got that.
All right, so this is my point.
No,
this is my point right here. So if you got everything on the table, everything they made, all the money you can see, and you get everything that you possibly can out of what you see, you would not care. Literally. Because you know what you got out of what you can get out of that shit. So whatever they doing, you can care less. That's my point. You have to have a stake in what's going on. If you don't, you can't complain about what they're doing. Because it's their shit. You feel me now?
What you're saying is just get another job.
No, you gotta have a stake in that. If not, you can't complain on how you're being treated.
I'm telling you, it's not them who's one of the demand. It's the customer who makes the demand. I'm telling you, they're being overly greedy over shit that they don't even need, and that's my whole point. I'm telling you.
No. You said the only reason we get these deals or motherfuckers show at your door because it's on y'all back, on the workers' back, on target workers' back, on whoever workers' back.
All you're telling me is you don't understand the process. That's what I'm telling you.
No.
In order for them to meet that demand, they have to be slave drivers to get it done.
That's
I'm telling you, you missing the whole point. My whole point is the customer want that. They want that shit the next day, but they don't need it. And that's my whole point I'm trying to tell you. They standards got calling for that.
How you gonna say they don't need it?
Half the people that order shit, you haven't been in there. You go in there and just see what motherfucker order. You don't need that answer the next thing.
All right, if I go in the House of Pancakes, right?
And just because the motherfucker tells they can get to you.
If I go in the House of Pancakes, right? And I ask for 7 pancakes, 8 maple syrups, and 2 fresh toast. And you start telling me what you just said. Would that make any sense?
First of all, it's not transparent. You know what
I'm
saying? That's a bad analogy.
What you mean?
Secondly, if I tell you it's going to take me 25 minutes, and you know you go to the next place to get it done in 10, where you going to go? Get it done in 10, right?
So the one that's doing it in 10, obviously, can afford that.
No, or you getting shitty shit. Because they probably pushing their workers, hey, make that shit quick. So he ain't making it with love and care.
No,
he getting
stop,
that shit
stop.
done. No. You open the box up.
No.
You walk yourself into this box.
No.
Get that shit done quick.
No. We talking about the deal.
No, you saying you want 7 pancakes and you wanted it done. Okay, fine.
It's a deal.
I'll have to do that too. But I'll have to take 25 minutes, maybe 20. But they got a lot of people on.
I'm put to you.
But who you gonna go to? The nigga that's gonna get to you in 10 minutes because you don't want to wait. And that's what I'm saying. It's the consumer who wants that. So the company's gonna try to meet that demand. But when they meet that demand, they gotta fuck their employees to do it. Why you think so many people bitching about this? And you keep saying they got a stake in it, they're not gonna care.
Exactly.
You know why?
No, they care.
It's never gonna be enough.
I'm gonna be honest with you. They care because they did a.
You would not.
They care like a motherfucker.
The way I just broke this down,
they had
it's no way you would give a fuck.
They had a a strike in one of the jobs down south.
You watch one of the videos
and they want a union, and they asked it for, and the strike is about they want a union there.
Hey Jay, you gotta see the one of the South Park episodes about the Amazon filming center where motherfuckers carpool in, don't nobody talk to each other, everybody don't want to go to work. I'm telling you, you gotta go there. You know, see, it's the problem with the world. You seeing it from the outside view. You're not seeing it from you in that motherfucker, dog. And you done worked in Smithfield. It's 10 times worse than that, dog.
Nah, it can't be.
You pick a slice line and no movement. Ain't none of that bullshit.
It's not possible.
Ain't none of that you going to the bathroom chilling like you used to do.
Hey, I don't think it's a job. I don't think it's a job in America could be worse than Smithfield.
You out your motherfucking mind.
It ain't possible.
You out your motherfucking
It literally ain't possible.
Hey, I got $200 in my pocket right now. You go to
There's no way.
You tripping, dog. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the ignorance of you consumer.
There's no
He's
way.
speaking for you right now.
You know what?
No
you
way.
Don't understand. And I get it. Well,
You know
nobody
what?
tell you to work there. That's why I was
We
here.
need an Amazon a guest.
100 degrees.
Yeah, in the summertime, they had to put one of them with the air conditioning inside the building.
1,600-pound tree. Just one tree. 1,600 pounds? Really?
Nigga, Jay, they ordered motherfuckers.
Really though?
They ordered jungle.
You gonna tell me something harder than just that?
You know what I mean? Heavy ass boxes.
I ain't naming it that we push more than one at a time.
Boxes this motherfucking big as shit. He want the next day.
More than one at a time means
Stacking shit. Then you got the little tea and shit. Everything gotta be scanned in the heat.
Anybody out there that works in Smithfield know that one tree is like 1,600 pounds.
That shit was on the rail.
And we pushing 4 or 5 of them.
You agree?
Add that up, nigga. In 100 degrees, you gonna tell me it's a job tougher than that?
Yeah.
Really though? Then try pushing that shit into 0 degrees, 30 degrees below, after that 10 minutes later.
You ain't been outside the airport.
Really though?
Outside the airport.
Really though? You can't tell me shit in Amazon harder than that.
Okay.
Come on, dog.
You tripping.
Come on now. Let's be serious. Hanging hams,
You tripping now.
30-pound joints, 30 of them a row. Get your ass, get the pushing.
I don't think he ever seen.
I don't think nothing in Amazon can do anything with that, Slim.
You ain't been in it, dog. You ain't seen how many motherfucking boxes.
Dog.
You want to fuck
We talking about at the peak of
the
your
bosses don't stop, dog.
physicality. We can go in the packing room. Packing room. Packing room. Let's go to the packing room. 70-pound boxes. You got to stack over top of your head. This reality though. Hold up. Am I talking some made up shit? Are the trees 1,600 pounds or no?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Are the boxes in the packing room 70 pounds or not?
70.
They
70, nigga. What are you talking about? I've stacked them joints.
Heavy, so 70. You don't cut heavy.
Them boxes 70 pounds, nigga. You got to stack them till they get over the top of your head.
Okay.
What are you talking about? And that's in 30 below 0 weather while you at it.
Okay.
Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Now,
100 degrees.
Now, that up. For one skid, you do.
I ain't going to the hang room yet.
You do.
I ain't going to the hang room yet.
You on one line doing one skid. I've been in the packing room. The Amazon don't.
I ain't going to the hang room yet, nigga. Go ahead. What?
Multiply times 5, and there's a lot of you doing.
Nigga.
Not just one.
You know damn well it's nothing in wherever the fuck you at. Or Target, wherever the fuck was tougher than fucking Smithfield warehouse.
I know I heard about it.
Can't tell me,
I know
young.
I heard about it. It was like people was like it was like how the assembly line was back in the day.
Oh my god. UPS too. Fuck you up.
Yeah, a little bit worse than UPS. UPS treat you a little bit better. That joint there now.
Man, anything that's warehouse.
Picture that table.
My
Mine
nigga.
all the way outside. And it's like one nigga there, one nigga there, one nigga there, one nigga there, all the way down. The boxes don't stop. You got like 15 conveyor belts hitting like 9, 10 lines. And then you gotta stop, scan every motherfucking thing.
My nigga.
Put it in the box. Scan everything. Put it in the box.
That's
Some shit
warehouse.
heavy. Something you gotta know how to stack this junk. Now we talking about the container you stacking it in, probably from that TV to head. Them junk big as a motherfucker. Then you gotta stop everything in there on wheels, so you skating the whole time. Cause they gotta be able to push
He's serious too though. That's
just
warehouse.
and now imagine.
That's warehouse
distribution. You ever worked in a box room, right?
Oh
Yeah.
Now picture that. Now you in there doing the summertime on a box room.
It was hot as shit.
Hot as a motherfucker, right? That's what it is in there. The box room.
And then you had the fan that was
And then when
going
the
to
winter
hot
time,
air
it's the
too.
opposite. All it is cold as a motherfucker.
It wasn't 101 for sure.
You tripping? It's worse than 101. I'll tell you, they had to install the air
It
conditioner.
wasn't 101. You need some Gatorade ASAP, nigga. What are you talking
I worked
about?
in the box room, right?
Okay.
So you know what the box room was like. Now, and the heat from the machine too is 1,000 motherfuckers.
Can I go in the hang room now?
Go and hang them all you want to.
Okay, that get worse. So I don't even need to go no further. Like it's nothing in that thing that will hit you worse than the hang room or the fucking smokehouse. So stop.
Hey, I want you to do it one day.
Stop.
Hey,
So
one day, not and the fulfillment. So this one day, dog.
man, stop.
Hey, if you're, hey, trust me, you
We
gonna,
9 to 5.
You gonna need.
We average
Hey,
Joes,
hey, you got, hey, Jay, you gonna need to just be fresh out of jail.
and we're gonna
Or
talk
fresh off the boat. Which one?
9 to 5 shit. Average Joe shit. We're in the cafeteria
Fresh
right now. You know what I'm
off
saying,
the
dog? We niggas in the cafeteria. You know how you go in the cafeteria at work on break. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
smoke
This our podcast.
Yeah.
Hey,
9
you
to
go
5.
outside, all you hear is motherfuckers like, fuck this shit. That's all you hear.
Huh?
The whole, you outside, they got a little smoking area. You remember how the smoke shop was in Smithfield? Fuck this, that's all you hear all day. Man, I ain't gonna keep doing this, man. I ain't no motherfucking slave. That's all I hear, man.
Nigga,
I was like, damn, man.
that comes from somebody that ain't permanent. For sure.
Nah, they all permanent. They
Nigga.
ain't permanent. They don't keep
Stop.
Everybody permanent. No temps.
It's no way, though.
No
There's
temps.
no way. You had
If you can pass a background check.
nigga, you had 401k.
Nah, anybody.
Yeah, you had that. You had healthcare.
Nah.
Literally, you could put your whole family on the joint. Literally.
Oh, you talking about Smithfield? Yeah.
Oh, what you talking? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, that was
I was about to say because when Whole Foods when Whole Foods was separated from Amazon before they bought Whole Foods, they had all that. They had all the benefits. Amazon came in, bought them out, took the benefits away.
No.
You don't get it. You don't get it like that.
No. You can't do that.
You lost game sharing.
Can't
a lot
do
of
that.
shit you don't get if you don't make over 30 hours.
Now, if that joint was under contract, if once you sign a union contract,
so they gave y'all. So basically, they gave y'all shit. They took away not all your benefits.
What they did,
but they gave you shitty benefits.
No. What they did. They took the main benefits for people and the requirement to get it. You never gonna meet that. They put that into money, so they pay you 15 when you start. So that's what they traded it for. But in theory, you won't get benefits because you'll never work over 29
So
hours.
what you're telling me is that the reason why Jeff Bezos got rich fast by doing
He got rich fast because he's smart. He made Amazon Prime at the stores. So now a nigga like Rabbit, who likes it very convenient, but don't want to pay for the convenience, you get free shipping if you're Amazon Prime member. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can order and that shit's on there free. But they got bust their ass.
I do get that free shipping.
You know what I'm saying? You get that
I
free
do
shipping.
too.
There you go. That's the whole point.
Out.
So
Shouts out everybody to get us
that
Amazon on the spot.
So you know when you get something delivered within the time frame, a motherfucker got busted ass.
So like when you go on there on Amazon Prime and you see food or whatever,
you see it like a mother. Then this what
that's Whole Food shit.
Yeah, it's Whole Food shit.
What you order.
And they got shoppers who want to shop for you, who get paid $15 an hour. But can't
So that's
what I'm saying. If you really want a job in the world, Amazon gonna hire you off the break. So I hear niggas say he don't want to, he ain't got no job. You ain't trying, my nigga. They can hire anybody. Anybody, as long as you ain't smoking weed and you can pass that drug test, you will be hired. You can be off the boat. You can't speak no English, none of that shit. You getting hired. Now whether you want to stay or not, it's on you. But the jobs for you. I mean, they got jobs for everything.
You can have a fever blister on your lip.
They hire you.
A cold sore, they hire you. Syphilis,
they
hire
you. So see, this is Bezos' gimmick. He's saying he gonna give people jobs, which he is doing. But he ain't gonna give them the accurate way.
But he's taking away certain things.
Yeah. This I know the joint's so fucked up. Nobody in there's been on it over 3 years. No manager, no management, no upper management. Nobody's worked there over 3 years.
No, see,
everybody knew.
Again.
And a high turnover rate.
Again, why?
That's a very high turnover.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
He ain't getting it.
Why would you care as a worker about management turning over? Who gives a fuck?
Not just man, I'm talking about employees. Nobody in they came from other Amazon places worked over there. You know, if you make it 6 months, you can put in any job and get it. All you gotta do is make it 6 months, though. What does that tell you? That's what you're not getting.
Nah.
There's a reason why these people are doing that, though. I didn't believe it either. Because you gotta work there.
Because they don't give a damn.
I'm telling you, nobody at that facility been there over 3 years.
Because what happens is, if you stay there long, the benefits go up, this, that, and the third.
Man, they fire you for
But they don't want you to get. Larry Fields used to do that shit too.
Man, come back from break late. You get Smith. You know
none of that matters, though. You know?
And that's what I'm saying. It's the consumer who putting the press on it.
I want my Amazon joint
my shit the next day.
next day.
See what I'm saying?
Nigga.
That's how y'all live. I want my food within 2 hours.
But
you want all these groceries.
I better get my shit in 2 hours.
And you want it free within 2 hours.
Look.
So my man getting an accident because he's trying to get your shit to you. You want a motherfucking 18th floor and you want 15 waters. Why are you gonna get your shit on time?
Yeah, I need that. I need that ASAP.
I did have a problem the other day. I ordered something. I looked on the app. It said it will arrive at 5 to 10 p.m. that same day. I ordered the shit. The date changed 2 days later. I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, it wasn't in the center. Sometimes when they don't got it, they gotta get it from another place to put your shit back. But that's rare because they always find a way to get that shit to you. Emergency, last minute shipment, all that shit. Hospital mask going on.
Get it to me.
Get it to you next
ASAP.
day.
Nigga.
They
That one day joint this shit. That's what I
That's
said. That's what I said. Niggas be doing motherfucking Uber Eats. They ride people around, but when I was coming up, that type of shit is like, nigga, really? You want to do a taxi drive and motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You want to go take some carry out shit to my house? Really? You know what I'm saying? Now everybody do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because we don't make enough in this world to survive. Dog. The rent, mortgages, houses all went up, but your pay didn't. So
No, that's because
they don't understand inflation.
you love
Inflation.
they love
the country up.
the orange demon.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget about him.
When inflation happens, the richest of the rich get more rich.
No, let's
But
not
the middle
forget
class falls down the lower class.
the orange demon. Let's not forget him. You know what I'm saying?
That is basic
Well,
economics.
Well, the reports did come out about this, the pandemic. They said that, indeed, the rich did get richer. And that's because of everybody ordering shit, taxes, people being paid, things of that nature.
And they all got stocks in the money makers, the Walmart, Amazon.
And also they made the what they call it, the recession. They no longer in the recession officially. But people who's not making that much are falling mad deep into the recession. And it's going to get worse before it get better. And it might not get better, is what reports what I see, what I heard.
When it's capitalism, there's no cap on capitalism. So you can make, like Rabbit said, you can make your apartment whatever you want to make. So I own an apartment building, but you afford it or not, that's on you. But when everybody doing it, like the status quo, like you see one gas station, that's another gas station. And both the gas go up. One can keep a shit low to steal people. But when both of them are $3.29, you're looking around like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now you fuck. Now you gotta go to both of them. And that's what capitalism is. So you got the right to not shop there. You got the right to not go there. But when everybody raises so high in every area, you fuck. Because everybody greedy. Well, if you're gonna pay it at this one, I know you're gonna pay it for mine. Some of these apartments ain't worth the shit that they up on. You talking about $1,100, $1,200 a month. Come on, man. Them don't ain't worth my white your ass with, man. You want me to pay that. And that's without utilities included. Let's be real here. The average person, you making 15. That's 2 checks. Especially if you got taxes come out of that motherfucker. So you better have a side hustle. You better be doing Uber Eats. You better be doing DoorDash. Or you gonna be looking at you be hurting. I'm just giving you the fact. And they know this. So now we giving up time, but you ain't with your kids, you ain't with this, because you always out there. I get told that sometimes myself. Like, damn, I'm never get to see me. You ain't gonna get to see me. I'm always at work. So you can't do
You can
nothing.
imagine yourself going to people's houses and shit. I ain't never imagined.
But the pandemic is everybody put leave at doors. All you have to leave that shit at the door and walk out.
Oh, hell no. I don't like that.
Take a
Don't
picture.
leave my shit at the fucking door. Hey, I hate that shit.
Take the picture.
Fuck you.
And roll out.
My hand, nigga.
No.
Don't leave my shit at the door. Hey, one time motherfucker left that shit at the door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Me and my girl, we sitting there watching motherfucking 90 Day Fiance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we order that shit. Nigga say, 5 minutes. Okay. We sitting there waiting for this nigga here. Wait a minute, it was an hour went past. Like, what the fuck happened to the food? This nigga sat the shit out the front. It was raining and shit.
That's right.
Fuck wrong with you?
You put design on it.
Don't do that again, goddammit.
People don't want to touch it.
Give me my shit in my hand.
You might got COVID, so I don't want.
What the fuck wrong? Don't do it then. Don't do that job. Again, I'm going back to what you said.
No.
When you complain about stacks of boxes and all, why you sign up for that?
See,
you know what I'm saying? That's what you have to do.
You gotta protect yourself, though.
Come on, man.
But yeah, man, that's the world we live in, man. That's how it is out here.
I hate that.
What you hate? You hate capitalism?
Hate that.
You hate capitalism?
Hate that.
You know what I'm saying? That's the world we live in. The rich stay rich is rich, and the middle class don't exist no more. Middle class failed out. No middle class no more, man. Cause you ain't making out.
Huh?
I look at the monthly bills. I'm like, damn, how you gonna do this?
Nigga said, how you
rough
gonna
right
do it?
here, man. I'm gonna put. You gotta put this to that. Hey, you gotta pay that next week, man. Tell Ben we gonna get them the next week, man. They be pressing. Then the bills always seem like as soon as you pay it, 2 weeks later it's time to pay it again. It ain't been a month yet.
Hey, no
God
bullshit.
damn, Pepco.
That time is
Shit,
flying like
damn, I just paid you 2 weeks ago. One time. Another week later, I get a new bill. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come on, man. And that's another thing. We need to regulate energy.
That nigga said a month later I get a new bill.
Man,
Hey, Jay, when the bill supposed to come?
Next month, I'm like, damn, did we just pay this?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's next
God.
month bill. When that shit due, man? 2 weeks and then.
When the bill supposed to come though, Jay? He said a month later bill come.
2 weeks later,
It seemed like every 2 weeks.
every 2 weeks. I know I ain't the only one. Comcast is known for that shit.
Oh, that's why I cut their ass off.
Man, I'm like,
Yeah,
Comcast,
I don't do Comcast.
Cause it was like, nigga, every time you around it's bill time. What the fuck happened?
I don't do Comcast. Try IPTV, y'all.
Oh man, you gotta give him free.
Why he keep saying?
Hey,
Hey, my man keep saying that shit though, Slam.
800 channels plus pay-per-view, $25 a month. 3 devices, baby.
we don't endorse.
I don't even know what the hell he talking about. So
We
no,
don't endorse it.
this is Third Perspective Podcast. I don't know what that is, but for sure, man, I hate the dumb shit for sure.
No, man, that's what I'm saying, man. This is the world we live in, man. And I'm like, and I was about to salute single women because you doing that shit by yourself. That's rough, you know. I don't know how y'all do that. I give all y'all props in the world.
That's why
I
I
look at
love.
our bills, and I'm like, damn, there's 2 of us.
That's why I
We
love
trying
the
to get
black
this shit
women.
done.
And I always say,
Imagine it's just one of us. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, you as a man, be a girl like that. I don't care if you don't fuck with
what I always say, Jay. I love the black women.
her. Look out, man.
You know?
You throw some kids in that. Y'all niggas foul out here, dog. I don't care what a broad does, dog. You can't deal with them like that. She can take 3 dicks up her ass and all that. That ain't my problem. But you can't leave them out there like that. Hey, that shit rough, man.
Right about that. Hey, this is Third Perspective Podcast. Everybody know I love the black women. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm black and I'm proud. I appreciate everybody that got us to 8,000. Hey, man, 8,000 downplays on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just jumped on us real quick. You know what I'm saying, dog? So we at 8 G's. Downplays on our podcast. We appreciate everybody that stepped in. Each out 8,000 person that said, hey, I want to hear this shit. Even if you ain't come back no more, I appreciate you for trying and listen to the Third Perspective Podcast, which make us 8,000 downplays. I appreciate it a whole lot. While you at it, we on YouTube. We got 100, I don't even know no more, probably 120 something videos. You can go back, archive. We got things in playlist. You can check us out all year long through the pandemic. We got it in. Year later, my boys get the COVID, you know what I'm saying, right at the end of this shit, you know what I'm saying, dog? But it is what it is. We battled through this thing. I even kept my shop open through this shit, you know what I'm saying? We podcast every week through this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that watched this shit through the whole pandemic, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a rough 12 months, 11 months and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but on the bright side, Radical Real got a younger named Hunter, you know what I'm saying? On the flip side of that, you know what I'm saying? We had 8,000 downplays on the flip side of that, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Both of y'all done had COVID, you know what I'm saying? And we're on the other side of that. It's the Third Perspective, you know what I'm saying, dog? That's what it is. Hey, I was looking at that motherfucking shorty on you know, Osborne.
Oh, she gone. Yeah, rid of her.
You think they got rid of her?
Yeah, she had to leave the show. She don't ever talk no more.
You know why, right?
Yeah, they said it because of her racist underlying views.
Huh?
They said she's borderline racist.
Now, we talked about it a couple weeks ago when it first happened. You know what I'm saying? But I never thought, I'm going to be honest with you, I never thought she was going to just leave the show because of that shit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
forced her out.
I never thought she would be racist, period. Because she around
Huh?
She around black people. So they
That's
don't
what I'm
work with
saying.
it.
Yeah, you right.
And her and that lady got into it. Mommy, whatever it was.
They always get into it. They always get into it.
Yeah. Nah, this time it got serious. And all the black women backed Ronnie what she said. And the fact that Sharon backed her man didn't seem right with people. That means you support that shit. If you support that shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supporting him, you support what he said.
Exactly.
And that's what she don't understand. And they weren't gonna have it.
Exactly.
So either you leave or we get rid of you. And we got justified cause because you said stupid shit outside the program. You don't back people without considering the talk.
I want to play that joint you talking about.
What?
Can we play that joint?
But I don't think you played the joint with her and her going at it.
I never seen it.
My girl go at it.
See, all it was she defending main man. That everybody knows a fucking racist, right? You can't defend that. Like when people try to defend Trump, it's like you can't defend this nigga. He's fucking racist. That's it.
Telling
You know
her
what
who
I'm
it
saying?
is.
Huh?
When people defend Trump, all that tells me is use mom.
Exactly.
You
can't
say
be-
you're not, but you defend
God
it,
damn.
so there you go.
You can't be friends. You can't be friends with a murderer, right? And think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And try to defend him.
Now
You
if
can't-
he hit it, I know you're killing people. Once I see your Freddy Krueger chest, now I know you're a murderer. I can't be friends with you no more.
Exactly.
I might put one in your head.
You can't then go on to defend him and think that's cool. You feel me? No.
So you ain't gonna friend the Dexter, the one who kills serial killers, the serial killer who kills serial killers. You wouldn't defend him?
Huh. Let me think
For
that.
years since I've been here, and I've never seen anything come out of you other than
No,
if I don't know, I'm willing to learn. If it comes off a certain way, I stand corrected.
Right.
That's the only thing I've seen.
Yeah.
So what would you say to people who may feel that while you're standing by your friend, it appears that you give validation or safe haven to something that he has uttered that is racist? Even if you don't agree, am I saying it right? Okay,
I don't know what he's uttered that's racist. I'm not trying to slide out of this one.
Right.
I don't know. Tell me, what has he uttered that's racist?
Wednesday's episode of The Talk got.
See, when she say that, right? Now what are you doing is
Now she trying to justify what he's talking about. And she trying to say that she don't know what he was talking about.
see, yeah.
But
Exactly.
the next step after that,
Oh, she about to break it down for me.
the next step after that is then she gonna justify what he was saying.
Nah.
But like you said,
Cheryl Underwood.
once you do that, is what you're doing now as a white person is saying, I'm dumb. I don't know how the fuck he was racist. Tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to explain for you word for word. Like, the words individually make it racism. You know what I'm saying?
And besides, that's your husband. You understand everything else he said.
Hold up.
Well, no,
She's not married to him.
no, that was a friend of hers for over to England. He's a TV commentator.
He'd be over here on TV too.
He said some shit, and the news anchor called his bitch ass out. He ain't even want to hear. He got up and left. I'm not gonna take this. I know what I said.
It was a black dude in England, and he was like, you don't understand racism for real, for real. He tried to explain it to him. He didn't want to hear that shit.
He accused him of it. He's like, I'm not gonna stand here and be accused.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's where they from is where the shit started from.
Yeah.
I'll get to
Because
that.
Prince Harry and them got the same issue.
I'm just about to get to that. All right, so they in England, right? Again, like we said,
So they
some
talking
other
about they not racist, but Harry got and his wife gotta go through the ringer of not being royalty no more. What the fuck is that
His
about?
choice. And they didn't want him to marry her. So when he did that, he knew it was coming. But it fucked him up because he didn't expect that. Because no matter what, my brother's my brother. And my mother did.
And they said they didn't even speak in months. Him and Prince William.
And not just that, his father too. And I'm like, I get the father because he was growing up in it, but the brother is your brother. You gonna be the king, nigga. You can overthrow some of this shit. Like, you know, why my brother ain't getting security? I don't feel that's right. So I'm gonna overrule you. Or you can have some of my security. Don't talk ill about a baby who's innocent. That's what a real brother would do. That just told me he's just a token. And Harry didn't want to be a token. So he was tired of that shit.
And besides, Harry not stupid. You know his mother. That accident wasn't really an accident. It was set up to be an accident. That's why, you know, the old Princess Diana thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, I feel for that situation, but it's more like, you know, they got power to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
I know everybody.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, right now they probably mad at her because she tweeted some shit. She stand with main man. Well, he said that dumb shit. She saying she stand with him, and people forget that you're paid for your opinion, and that you're just speaking your truth. Okay, let's take that for example. She tweeted that, right? I think this is what she got fired for. Because if he's speaking his truth, you mean you validating racist as his truth. You feel me?
She don't see it as racist.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get to here.
She just don't see it that way.
But yet, like I said, she justified his shit.
No, it started out she wanted to support him. They friends.
But at first she act like she didn't know what he was talking about.
No, she just now started saying that. At first she stood behind.
No, when she was like, explain to me. What was racist? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah. That's after the fact. But when she eventually made it, it was, I stand behind my friend and he didn't do anything wrong and he's being unfairly treated. The whole time we telling her, look, he said some fucked up shit. You might want to think that. Now you can support him without backing him. She co-signed his shit. And that's why she got that work. That's why that lady gave her that work. Because you was like, all right, you playing dumb, now I'm gonna break this shit down. This is what he said, this is how it looks, and you backed it, so that's how you look.
To put a slap on everybody's face about the situation, they should replace her with a black woman. Not only any black woman, they should replace her ass with the black woman that white people hate the most.
You don't want
and that's Michelle Obama.
But the show tries to have different views, like The View. All of them are just off copies of The View. But they also try to keep like different views on it. You don't want everybody sounding like rap. So, you want other people out.
Well, they say Friday they announced that she was not going to be on the show no more.
But when the audience is mainly black, and that's a lot of black women watch the talk, because, most black women home, you know what I'm saying, okay, catch the shows, like all the VH1 shows, that's it. But,
that's trash TV.
Yeah, so they support it, they're not going to have her on it. And it was suggested before that she had an issue with a co-guest host. So one of them, they tweeted about it too. I forgot what it was. One of them famous black lady, I think Vivica. Somebody said they used to get into it with her too, and that's why they didn't get offered the role to stay on it. They gave it to another black lady because she always had an issue with her.
But they say CBS had a released a statement to CNN. They also did not find any evidence that CBS executives orchestrated the decision or blindsided any host. What are they talking about? I'm thinking they thinking Shawty got snuck up with the you fired shit.
Yeah, she was trying to see.
Exactly.
So it's all legal job. That's all for the legal case is gonna happen because she don't want her money and she feel like she was dismissed unfairly because she didn't have an opinion. Even if it is racist, she can't.
And then she was under contract.
Whatever that contract say, maybe they all can't say shit. Like maybe the other girls can call Trump a racist. So that's probably why they never did. Someone had that. What happened to Jamel Hill? She said that shit next day. She wasn't on SportsCenter no more. She was dumb. I was like, damn. And
then they took Michael Smith with him.
Nah, he lasted a few more.
No, he said something to fight for or something. Yeah, but they let the show go and they ain't renew it.
Yeah,
right.
You gotta watch how you say it. Sometimes they got clauses, you can't say Trump this, and we're not gonna go let people talk ill about racism or women's rights and gay shit. I don't know. Everything got claws in it. You know what I'm saying? That's why respected fathers don't have that.
It's like Don Imus, the time Don Imus called
Oh, gonna not be those.
Rutgers basketball
He
team.
did that on purpose. Y'all gotta understand that.
And then the next 2 weeks he had a new job.
That's why he did it. Same thing with Colin Hurd. You want to leave ESPN, you go for FS1, they're gonna pay him more money. How you gonna break your contract? They
So
some dumb
stupid.
shit. Yeah, and they're gonna fire you. Next thing you know, he on FX1.
Exactly.
I got to see the line between them. Same with the Derrick Jackson shit. You know his book sales went through the roof.
Who?
Derrick Jackson. Remember that orchestrated thing? At the end of all his videos, he crying about his book. You know his book it went through the roof. The sales.
Yeah.
After he
Yeah, so y'all gotta see the line between them. Maybe he did that shit on purpose to sell his book. Because it's miraculously that even after earlier video, he just got caught cheating. You say, yeah, we detail all this in my book. Y'all should go look at it. Check it out. So that's the same super beans.
Very convenient.
Yeah, and everything they want to now already in the book. That's good. That's good marketing right there. The publicity he got from everybody making videos about him and sharing that shit around, he couldn't have paid for that. That's why I say Rebel got to think outside the box. Everybody for the whole week talk about number Derrick Jackson. And every video they play, at the end, he put his book up.
Nigga like, fuck that, put this book in there.
Like, come check out my book. This
Every
New York
time he did the
bestseller.
video, he even didn't want to talk in the third person. Who the fuck does that? He did a video about him cheating in third person. And then at the end of it say, yeah, all this is detailed in my book.
They said one of them joints, man, he did a video right outside the bitch house when he cheating with the bitch. He went outside the bitch house and did the video.
Now
The video after him and the bitch did, him and his girl did the joint, his wife. The video after that one was done in front of the bitch they was cheating with house again.
Yeah. Also,
He just ain't stopped.
No. Why would you? You already caught. Might as well keep getting.
Niggas wild as shit out here, yo.
You know, you can do all types of dirt. Pray to God and be forgiven. Get your Christian one.
Fake ass male psychiatrist ass niggas.
You know?
Carlton Banks.
I go out here.
There it is.
500 bitches. Repent to God. Tell you, hey, yo, I told God about my sin, and now we gotta get back together. You right.
Carlton Banks ass niggas. Carlton.
That don't make no sense, man.
You know, that's the world we live in. Man. But yeah, though, man, that situation went that way, man.
Hey, yeah, y'all
She
be
gave me
saying,
vibes about that.
I know, yeah.
Sure, Osborne.
Yeah, she always gave me gracious vibes.
They from England. That's gonna give you that vibe.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the way she
because
talked to black people, the way she talked to co-hosts, guest hosts, the way she just rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't know why.
she just pushed her. She pushes her, not her voice, her shit out there. You know, like, oh, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be like that. You know, shit like that. She ain't asking. She's demanding. But that's how they do over there.
You best believe it.
Shit, the racism shit started from there. It came over here years ago.
That racial shit ain't no joke.
It started there and other places too.
I mean, it's still really there because you gotta realize it's not really a big fight over there because not a ton of white people there. I mean, black people there to be putting up a lot of fight.
Oh, there's a lot of Africans over there.
Here, we Negroes put up fights for shit all the time. NAACP, we'll get to that a little bit later. NAACP award. You got, you know what I'm saying? All these other places, none of that is rooted there. You know what I'm saying?
I miss that shit.
So they kind of, white people still be their selves since those days. It's not really being fought. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be an outsider seeing it and be like, what the hell they doing? You know what I'm saying? They live that shit. They got to grow out of that shit over there. Over here, we fighting it. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference.
But they do need to grow out of it over here too. They still stuck in the ways that is beyond out of this world.
Exactly.
75 million showed us who they were. You can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah. And some of them was young.
They all should be ashamed of themselves. They all know. They know who they are.
5 million was I don't care. And 75 million. Show me they heart. I can't see it.
They know who they is. We ain't gonna never forget you.
Yeah, yeah.
We ain't gonna never forget you. He wouldn't want to say. You think he voted for Trump?
Yeah.
You think he went that far?
He don't vote, so he ain't vote.
Oh, I ain't think about that.
He supported him, but he ain't vote for him.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, so that's like voting for him.
I give you that one. But I don't know if he voted. If he voted for him, I ain't never thought
He
about
voted
voting for
He
him.
supported him.
Oh yeah. I already know he
That's
supported
enough
him.
right there.
He threw the monkey wrench in motherfucker Biden shit from the beginning with that bullshit ass whatever the fuck package he had. So he did that dumb shit. The fact that he ain't brought that up since the motherfucker been taking over,
He did.
tell you what that is.
He said Biden supposed to meet with him.
Suck ass.
That's your man.
Suck ass. That's what father used to say all the time. Suck ass. Fuck all this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking old school niggas used to say shit, chill like shit. It'd be cool shit when they say shit. This bad ass. Fuck around with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? What was the other joint that you'd be like, damn. Y'all must have been around them cool ass niggas when y'all was growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
Y'all go around them cool ass niggas when y'all was coming up and shit. Y'all was doing that cool shit. When I was coming up, man, I was like, I had motherfucker that was a pimp. He was real legit pimp. This is my first access to a pimp, right? Like, you'll see that shit. I seen the Mac, right? But my
I seen the Mac.
That was my shit.
Goldie.
Exactly. Yeah, Richard Pryor.
And Richard Pryor.
Damn sure good ass acting in there, boy. You guys believe it.
Look, shut the fuck up when grown folks are talking.
That's my shit.
Goldie.
Goldie.
You not no pimp. You know what I'm saying?
That's my shit, son. Especially Goldie. Back then, man, all the motherfucking joint movies like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. I don't know, man. It was just different back then. I don't know. It's different from now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because all it is back then was portray a black nigga being a gangster, a pimp, or a motherfucking gangster.
That's what they were doing, though.
Nothing but hoes, and strippers, and all that.
I used to love that shit.
My movies was the Mac.
Yes, man.
Dolomite. Dolomite was my movie. Cleopatra.
I ain't like that.
Fox Brown.
Yeah, that's believe it. My father's friend was an actual pimp, right? He used to come with this motherfucking red. Sounds real little where you don't know what you're looking at, but you know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? You're not really sure. You know about pimps, but you're looking at it. You learn it as you're looking at it. You know what I'm saying? So he used to pull up motherfucking with this convertible joint. I thought that shit was cool as shit when I was little. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I thought convertible shit. That shit. It was like it was a burgundy joint he had, something reddish shit. And he used to pull up with that joint with no top and shit. And that shit was like cool as shit to me. He's like all these girls in his car. And at the time, you'll think you know about pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you see an actual person there and all the girls, it's like a movie or something. Everything going slow motion. I don't know, maybe because I was little at the time. And I was looking at the shit like, damn, that nigga really doing this. And he used to come in the house and shit. I used to look at him like he was a movie star or something, bro. Like, this nigga got all these bitches around him. You know what I'm saying? He had a Jerry curl too. You know what I'm saying? It was like damn, man. This shit was crazy. I don't know. Back then when I was coming up, that nigga was selling coke. All that shit, them niggas was real to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was like when I was coming up, everything in my life was like real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you was just living it. It was just normal life to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's hard to explain that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody rang you like the pimp shit was my shit, you know, because I was real fascinated on how can he get all these girls? You know what I'm saying? I was like 10, 11. And I was fascinated over this dude. Like, how the fuck he do that, you know?
Why was that fascinating?
First of all, pimping was like before selling coke. right? So pimping was more of the coke dealing before coke. So they just had the baddest cars, the flyest clothes, and all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? But with coke, you know why he got all that bread. You know why? You know what I'm saying? When you see a pimp as a kid, you don't know why now. Why he have this? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to connect the bitches with the money. You know what I'm saying? When you're a child. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying now? You see all the girls, you don't know that's where the money is. You don't know that's connected to money. You just think you're a pimp, you got girls around you. As a kid, that's all you know. You don't know the girls mean that's money. You know what I'm saying? He get money from them. I didn't translate those two things. You know what I'm saying? Those two things ain't translate. It was just, he's a cool ass nigga with a badass car with all the bitches. More than 3. You see what I'm saying? And I always just want to know why. Why they around him? What are he doing? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that he was actually making money off the girls. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that till you get older.
But the other thing was the other part-time job that Pimp was doing back in the days was selling coke. Not all of them, some of them were.
Before coke really wasn't on the scene like that. You know, it was like more of
70s, 80s.
Well, weed for sure, heroin. You know what I'm saying? Once weed popped out, coke popped out, it just hit hard. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing. It wasn't natural for sure.
And it gets to the point where you could go turn on YouTube and they show you how to make it from cocoa leaf. From cocoa leaf.
Yeah, they were doing that in Africa.
In Colombia.
Yeah. I was trying to tell Red when we was having a debate one time on one of the podcasts when we discussed on where it came from and all that shit. I ain't really want to go all the way out on that, you know what I'm saying? But I was trying to make it clear to him that he just wasn't white and they wasn't the government, right? And all I was trying to say is, like you just said, when you make it, it's from Colombia, you know what I'm saying? Originally, this is when it first started, early, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get the shit pure, you know what I'm saying? Those people not white, you know what I'm saying? And when you go get it as black man, those people not the government. That's all I was trying to tell him. I didn't want to be specific on who these people were and all that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just know they not the government and they not white. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
My whole point was, A, they answer to the white people or their government. Most of them work for white people. And secondly, if the war on drugs, if you want to go where drugs is, you should be in those countries stopping the shit from coming here. That's what my whole point was. Why wait to get here to have the war on drugs? That just don't make sense. If I know you making it in these areas, and you can only make it in these areas because that's the only way where the cocoa plant gonna grow, why the fuck we ain't down there dropping napalm on their crops? Just dropping napalm, burning all that shit up.
It ain't that simple.
I know, thank you, because it's their country. You can't go down there and do that.
Yes.
But don't say you got war on drugs and you ain't going after the people who bringing it in.
Now, looking at these videos, what I have seen is that they're doing it, of course, is illegally. But, you know, once they hear a helicopter come over there, they go hide in the underground and some shit.
They got satellites all over the world. You can't tell me they don't know what manufacturing plants are to make that shit in Colombia.
It wasn't like that at the beginning, though. It wasn't no manufacturing plants and stuff like
I'm just saying.
I mean, they was actually manufacturing themselves.
that. Yeah, exactly.
They put all this chemical.
All you was to get was the purest coke you can get, and then you chop it and break it down with shit.
So, like, how they did it, it's all these chemicals like kerosene and motherfucking Drano. They put
Baking
Drano
soda
in the shit.
You don't do all that. To make the cheap product.
That was real early.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. When I was selling coke, we was past it. I never ever bought no coke in my life. But I reached keys. I served keys. I reached the key. I reached 2 keys. But I never bought none of that shit ever. You know what I'm saying? I think we was past
Like,
that.
when
That was like early in the game.
When they gave it to you, it was already made.
Exactly.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
early in the game is when
like they got this
we
shit.
was learning
like
it. We was cooking it ourselves.
Like, they got this shit literally on YouTube of how to make fucking pure cocaine. And the part,
Huh?
yeah, on YouTube. The part where
This allegedly too. Anybody?
alleged, yeah. But I'm serious though. I'm dead serious. They put the shit in a whole leaf. We whacked the motherfucker to chop it down. Then they put kerosene, Drano in it. Then they put some acid in it. And, man, how they do it? Like, goddamn, for real, this shit is fascinating.
So where do you get the
It's
leaves
funny.
from, Jay?
Who?
Where you get the leaves from?
You just pluck
Cocoa
the
leaves?
motherfucker.
You pluck the leaves. Where you get them from?
The cocoa leaves?
Yeah, where you get the cocoa leaves from?
You gotta grow them joint.
Yeah, grow those out. Where they normally famous for growing it?
And then
Colombia.
they doing
In
word.
the southern hemisphere, right? So they can't grow up in
It's
Canada.
not really
They can't-
illegal where
they,
they
they
growing
can't
it.
grow in Canada, can they? Jay?
Like you
You
can't grow it in
Okay,
America.
so you can't grow it in Maryland. You can't grow it in Washington.
All those countries you can grow that. But once they get here,
anything around
then we break it
Cuba,
down.
Anything around Cuba, the Bahamas.
Why is that, Jay?
on
Because
south.
they need a certain type of soil for that plant to grow.
Right.
Okay, there you go. Same thing for heroin.
No.
Certain
That's
places you
not
can
it.
only get heroin from, right?
It's because you can't grow it in America.
Why can't you grow it in
It's
America,
illegal.
man? Right. No, you
So in Colombia and all these countries, you can grow it freely. So therefore, you can grow a massive amount and send it here. And once it get here, then we break it down, boil it in a pot.
That's like
Now after that,
That's
they
like-
had it when they sent it here already done.
that's like when they put cocoa beans for
So,
coffee.
but you saying in America we can grow anything, right? But it's
It's illegal. You can't
certain-
grow cocoa.
No, I'm just saying, in general, you can grow anything in America.
Yeah. Let me see some.
No,
But
you
in
saying-
Colombia, you
You can grow
can't.
anything in America on American soil, but it's illegal to grow certain things on American soil. That's
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
You can't grow
Wrong.
that.
That's why they.
You need
enforce it.
land and ground to do that at.
No.
Wherever that's
You
at,
need
it's
a
gonna be
certain
illegal.
type of atmosphere, and the southern hemisphere
Huh?
by the equator is the best place to grow the cocoa leaf.
You
You
can
will
grow
not
cocoa
grow that
leaves.
shit in America.
You can grow cocoa leaves anywhere.
That was like the
It's just
time.
illegal.
That was like me.
Just like you people grow
You
weed in
can't.
their fucking
Just like-
closet.
Certain shit
Yeah,
we can't
I used
grow
to
in
grow-
America.
You can make the temperatures what you want.
I used to grow weed in my yard. That joint was tall as
It ain't
shit.
come out
too.
right. You can't tell me you smoking that shit.
No, that shit was tall as a
Nigga, I
motherfucker.
used to get this weed from this white dude. Was he Spanish? I don't know. I think he's white. He used to come from down the joint and give us this big bag of. He used to call it homegrown. I'm from a man. Let me see if he.
Oh yeah, know about the homegrown.
And he used to give us this shit. It used to be. I used to be like, you smoke about 8 J's of that shit, and still sitting there looking at each other like, huh? You still need a drink or something. This shit ain't working. That shit was nothing, Slim. It was like homegrown. It was called. He called it homegrown.
It was organic.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, sorry. It didn't have no chemicals in it. It's just straight weed,
You can't do that. You ain't gonna get nothing out of
and it was like
organic.
motherfucking tobacco. It was like you was getting nothing out of that shit, you know? Nothing.
Yeah, because I knew somebody who was doing that, and folks hit me with that shit, and I was like,
It was
I
trouble.
tried.
He used to give us big trash bags of that shit. He used to smoke that shit, playing motherfucker.
And it was super
and
cheap
being
too.
live.
That shit was super cheap.
Yeah, because it was
Cause
homegrown.
it had nothing on it.
It was just weed. It was just plain and simple. Soon as they grew out, they put it in the bag, gave it to you. That motherfucker, you smoke that, nigga, roll. That shit was dumb. But he used to give us trash bags. Now we're looking back on it. I know why he gave us trash bags of that shit. Because it was useless.
It was organic.
Completely useless. Give you a little teeny thing, knowing you know you smoking something. And that's it.
I got you some J's, but this shit weak.
No bullshit. What's going on with Shorty and SWV joint versus about to come up? Y'all heard about that?
Yeah, that's supposed to be for Mother's Day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's supposed to be for Mother's Day.
Man said they gonna put him to sleep.
The Earth, Wind, and Fire joint supposed to be for Easter Sunday.
Yeah, hold on. SWV, you gonna put you to sleep, though, dog?
4 songs, bro.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are they about to sing?
Xscape ain't got number 5.
What are they about to sing, Jay?
5 songs from Xscape, 4 from SWV.
What are they about to sing, Jay?
Human nature. And,
It's-
and who can I run
And for
to?
anybody know, it's gonna be on the 8th, 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. SWV Xscape. Now, what about T.I. wife? Is she showing up?
She gonna be giving somebody some pills.
Is she showing up? What y'all think? Do she show up to this shit? What the fuck? I just thought about that.
She might got to. Escape is her. So.
Wow. How can she maneuver this one?
Technically, the escape if she ain't there.
Okay, you got her and Main Man in this shit here. How she should show up and do some verses? How did that happen? But everybody on the comment lighting her ass up.
That's gonna make more views. Therefore, making it better.
Oh, it's gonna be the highest view one. Trust and believe. Hey, hold up. I'm gonna go on a limb right now. Right now, I'm going on a limb. This is gonna be the highest view versus ever.
If she shows up.
Again, it doesn't matter if she shows up or not, because everybody don't know if she's gonna not show up or not. It's gonna be the highest view one ever from the beginning. ASAP from the beginning of this bitch.
Yeah, it's only gonna be 30 minutes.
Because to be honest, well, you got they gonna be probably about an hour. Get their makeup on and shit.
This is gonna be the highest view because everybody gonna try to
figure
out.
Say
First
8
of all,
o'clock.
this bitch be on it.
It say 8 o'clock, but it start at 9:30.
No. It's gonna be done at 8 o'clock. By 8:45, we finish. Wrap up. Done.
First of all, let's go to one by one. Do y'all think she gonna be on this joint right tomorrow? What, May 8th?
Yeah.
She wanna get paid.
You think she'll be there? Think she gonna be there, right?
Yeah, she'll be on.
Wow.
Only reason why I say she should be on there is because she
and they booked it after they found out about her allegations, so they don't care.
Yeah, they did.
So they already
this shit been in the works for months.
No.
It said been in the works since December.
Yeah, and the allegations came out last month.
Yeah, that was last month. Remember her? I think T.I. started this shit on one show he came on. He said it should be that reunion. They started working on it and shit.
They was already doing shows anyway.
That's why we started getting back together, getting ready for this.
One album wonders, and then she go on tour.
First of all, Xscape is Candace, who is on. Everybody knows she on
Housewives
Atlanta. Y'all watch that?
No, I don't support the degradation of the black woman.
So, and I don't agree with that. So that's another topic.
The fact that all shows are targeted towards black women.
It's not true, yeah.
All targeted towards black women, young black women who sitting at home.
That's not true. That's not true.
They all hood rat and ratchet.
Not true, audience.
That's horrible television.
Trash.
That's a right world moment for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion.
Right world moment.
That love and hip hop, growing up Hollywood.
Not true.
All y'all shit should be.
Said growing up Hollywood.
That's a mention to the female black population.
Jay, you feel that way?
I look at it every now and then, but I feel the same way. It is kind of like ratchet TV.
Man, first of all, I can't wait to see this joint. I just want to see if she's gonna show up. But Atlanta Housewives, first of all, you talking about 5 black women, I can't deny it, on their own show making millions of dollars a year. And y'all got problems.
But you know what?
Help me out. Help me out, my nigga.
There's one episode where there's not no drama.
Did you hear everything I just said?
You know what I'm saying? Now they making money off of drama.
Did you hear everything I just said?
Now you talking all that.
Each one of these bitches, all right, let's say Candace was making little chips off of Xscape. Little chips. You wouldn't have made it. But let's say.
But she was also dating.
She's a millionaire now off the Atlanta Housewives.
At the time, she was dating the producer too, Jermaine Dupri.
So you got Candace. You got who else? Tiny not on there. Is she?
No, I don't know.
Oh, who?
No, Miss America. Miss America on Housewives.
Kenya.
You know what I'm saying? These are black women. Star roles.
Kenya Moore.
Nene, they took Nene off there. These are nobody. Nene's a fucking piece of shit, trash ass nobody that's blew up millions and millions of dollars. Motherfucking Cardi B. On a fucking reality show now, you can't get on no reality show. She's just blown the fuck away out of the atmosphere. You see what I'm saying? If you use these platforms, you talking about multiple platforms that black people is on, and they control their own destiny, my nigga.
Portia
Literally.
Williams.
by acting ratchet.
No, they don't, yo.
And creating drama.
All right, love of hip
That's
hop.
all that shit is.
Love of
It's
hip
the
hop,
same
for example.
thing.
You go in there, you gonna advance your career. Literally.
After you have a fight with a broad, fuck two of the niggas, it's always drama. Another baby father on the way, and you gotta fight the baby mother. That's the whole.
Oh,
man, that shit is so predictable.
It's your life, though. Can you deny that?
I'm telling you that black women are more than that, and that's all they being portrayed as.
That's not. I mean,
you portray them as
I'm
ghetto
gonna
rapping motherfuckers. Yes, you can make money
I'm
being
gonna be
ghetto
honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a funny episode they had. One of them came on. It was a guest. What was his name? Was that the dude?
You said it was a funny episode.
Yeah, I think it was Christopher Williams. I know you remember him, the singer that used to be on.
Okay, with the curly hair.
Yeah, the one used to be on that movie, New York.
I know you're talking about
New
York,
Jack City.
New Jack City.
And I think he came up on there and he said that something like that. He said that Phaedra, who was on the show, I'm not sure if she's still on there. She was good with the mouth or something like that. And then that shit just passed all the way through. I was like, oh, I think it was him or somebody else. But then they get into it, him and the other husband. I think his name was Apollo or something like that.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
It was that one episode about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and they fucked the hotel room up.
I know what you're talking about, exactly what you're talking about. But it's multiple shows across the internet, right? That giving black people opportunity to advance their career. Though. You might look at it as ratchet, but if they can go from A to Z.
So you want your daughter to grow up to want to be that?
Be what?
Ratchet reality star.
You think Candace ratchet? Ratchet? She never even been. You watch it? She not even ratchet on it.
Yes, I haven't seen her act out like that.
She's not nothing.
It was more like Kenya.
In fact, she's the blandest one on it.
Yeah, she.
All these people are not ratchet, yo. You might get one person on these shows.
This is my whole point.
And you label all of them as that though.
No, I'm telling you that. If
Yeah, she was
all you see is a certain type of woman on it.
No, you don't.
Okay.
All right, what about they got so many different varieties that give black people an opportunity.
They had females that came and gone in there. Eva was on there.
Eva. I know you know Eve.
Eva
used to be the model.
Yeah, American Next Top Model.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't say one particular person who was ratchet and maybe still, I know she's ratchet, like wild as shit, and that's Shay from, she went from Flavor of Love to Charm School.
All those joints. I know you're talking about.
This joint.
Love Hip Hop Shay.
It's a stereotype they perpetuate. All I want to be in
New York. Remember New York?
Yes,
New
York.
Trying to fuck with
it's them to denigrate the society, and this you missing that.
And they got to.
How you figure that?
Because they make little girls want to be them instead of wanting to be like my Captain Jones, do mad, do shit like that. Nah, they want to know the hot slang, the freshest nails, all that shit. It's equated to the gangster life. A motherfucker want to do that all day.
No.
And you don't see that. And then,
these be people that want to be
television.
These are people that want to be entertainers. What do you mean? You don't want people?
And
people don't want to be entertainers.
So you think all black people are good for entertainment?
These are black entertainers. They all want to be entertainers in some form of fashion. So they're not normal.
You do more than shucking and jiving and dancing all the time.
All right, for example, that's what they doing. That's their thing, though. That's why they on TV.
And that's all that's all we get known for.
I know a lot of them. A lot of them don't even. A lot of them don't even have the talent that they get on the show for too. They'd be on there to try to rap. They can't rap. They can't sing.
That's my point. But if you have an opportunity though to blow with the least amount of talent, you have an opportunity to blow up better than people with more talent than you don't have the opportunity, though. Literally.
But I look at it like this: like Cardi B blew up because she blew up before the Love and Hip Hop.
She was kind of hot before,
right? And yeah, she worked in the club.
No, but man, that level hop up, that did up some good.
I got a question for you.
That did a thing.
But then being in the club did their thing for all of them. Because most of them did come from the club.
So I got a quick question for you. You know what I'm saying? Your daughter young, and she says she want to grow up to be Cardi B. You cool with that, right?
Fuck no.
Thank
Why?
you. You just said that,
Wait.
they showing nothing but that on all those reality shows.
Wait.
Is that shit right there? The fact that my nigga just was honest. He spent on them hot because I got a daughter. I don't want her to be Cardi B, even if I know she
why not?
millions of dollars.
That's her last check.
Like that.
She just broke records.
Oh, yeah, you had it.
Did she just break a record?
She did break a record.
That's it. So if your daughter come to you and say she want to be Cardi B, why would you have a problem with that?
But she did. Her body. She had to get shit injected in her ass.
You talking about stuff that your daughter shouldn't have to do.
She also did. Hey, look, Trey. She also did admit that if Offset had a twin, she'll let him run the train. I don't want that to happen to my daughter. I don't want nobody running no train on my daughter. And then I'm talking about Cardi B said, I don't know. She had a
That's
twin.
what I'm saying is.
I let her run the train. And it's in the lyrics, in the song. Fuck no.
You know? I don't want too much of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And I can only take so much of the ratchet shit. It's
No,
like,
no.
I love you.
It's not. Okay, let's get back on that.
Too much of that shit is just enough.
Let's get back on that. Let's get back on that. Let's get back on that.
Screaming, every reunion show they want to fight.
Let's get back
All
on
that
that.
unnecessary shit.
Let's get on that. Let's get on that.
All that shit for rape.
Let's get on that. All right. Let's say you got, all right, let's take Love of Hip Hop. You got 8 females on it, right? You got 2 of them out of all 8 that argue and beef all the time. You want to label all of them as ratchet? It's not what's going on these shows. All these bras are not ratchet. For example.
Yeah, they're not ratchet. They're
entertainers. Everybody entertainers. If your daughter or son want to be an entertainer, that's another animal. That's another world to be in.
So you're going to have your 8, 9, 10-year-old daughter walking around and talking like these bras. And you're cool with this.
But she want to be an entertainer.
Man, you ain't going to let your daughter sing no shit like
that. Like
that.
what? All right, for example, a rapper. Love of Hip Hop. You want to be a rapper, right? So you're going to look up to people that's Cardi B's or whoever rapping Fortune. Whoever's hot
and
right now.
What I'm saying.
That's who you want to like.
They don't think they can be anything else but that. And that's
no. But they want to be a rapper though.
Because they see it on TV.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
How's that not true? If you see something on TV all the time,
that's not true.
You want to aspire to be? Damn,
you want
to give me money. Like he said earlier, you saw the pimp. You saw the pimp making money.
You want to be a rapper.
You didn't see a positive man. You didn't see a doctor making money.
That's not true. You want to be a rapper anyway. You want to be a singer because that's your talent. You see somebody that you admire that does what you like. That's what I mean. If you rap, you're going to look at, I like Ice Cube. I don't really like him no more for the record. You know what I'm saying? But Ice Cube, for example, I like Ice Cube, right? So I fucks with him. That's why I'm going to use him for example.
Okay, this is my whole point. Thank you for bringing that up. You want to be a rapper. What are you doing currently as your occupation?
All right, for example.
You're not doing rapping, right?
All right, you made a good point.
You're missing my point. Why every kid want to be a ballerina?
I didn't want to be a rapper, though.
Be ballerina. All kids want to be the motherfucking basketball player. In reality, everybody not going to be a basketball player. I don't want my daughter to go up and want to be like Cardi B.
All right, stop for me.
I don't want to talk like it. I don't want to shake it. I want to be securing herself.
For example.
And not inject shit in her body.
What? All right, hold on.
That's a lot of that on there too. Ass augmentation. You want your daughter to put shit in her ass?
All right, for example.
I want to be cool with herself.
Okay, hold on.
They don't put that on there. Everybody changed. Everybody got fake titties. Everybody got extensions in their head. Nobody's natural. And you keep trying to tell me I watch that shit. I love my hood chick. I love y'all to death. But you know, it takes so much of y'all.
No.
After about 20 minutes.
For example.
I got to cut that shit off. I can't watch it. I love y'all to death, though. You know what I'm saying? That's my fetish right there. But I can't fuck with y'all. 2 hours of here, y'all want to shut the fuck up. That's all I want to say. Shut the fuck up. Talk about something else besides that shit.
No,
talk about shit besides extensions. Talk about shit. Be natural.
No.
Wear your real fucking head.
All right,
you know
for example.
Do some shit like that. Why you gotta have lashes? Why your nails gotta be long all the motherfucking time?
Because they're here now.
Be
For
happy
example,
with
all
your
right. For
Why
example,
they don't perpetrate that?
hold on.
You can't be nappy head. You got hair straight.
Hold on. For example, all right, you use me for example, right? It wasn't NFL or it wasn't rap. It was NBA that I thought was gonna be in, right? So if I came and told you I want to be like Dennis Rodman, right? Led the league in NBA and rebounds and all that good shit.
Defense.
Only thing you think of is him wearing colorful hair.
No.
I'm thinking of I want to rebound like this nigga.
No.
You get me now?
No.
I want to rap like her.
I would say, son.
No. Hold on. Listen to me for a minute. Hold on.
You only 5'3", son.
Hold on.
Unless you have a unless you have a massive growth spurt.
Oh,
And
let me finish. Hold up.
Son. Athleticism don't run in our family.
Oh my
We
God.
can't jump out the gym in our family. So
What?
I'm gonna get you prepared for that, son. There's no athletes in this family. So I don't know what to tell you,
Oh
son.
my God.
Now you can play as a sport, but I advise you to look into something more productive. You know what I'm
What?
saying? If you want to do it as a hobby, you know what I'm
Dog,
saying? Just
come
like
on,
my son
man.
can't rap. I'm like, son, you can't rap, son.
My
You
nigga.
don't know how to make a song, son.
Dog,
Son,
you can't.
I think you should try something else, son. It's not for you.
What I'm saying is you can't equivalent the people that's using the avenue with the avenue.
But you telling that to a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old,
I'm gonna admit,
who look at them and like, damn.
I have to admit though, nobody, and I mean nobody, or none of the love and hip hop has ever made a good song to me. Nobody. Like they be playing the song on the show, but that jump be some shit.
Man,
That's cool.
Man,
But
no,
all right.
give it.
I
For
get
example,
what you saying. They gonna need to act.
That's it. That's all.
That's
There's no
all they gonna
forgiveness.
need.
All of them.
No,
each show
They're
got
not
gimmicks.
making no good music on it.
all right, that's beside the point though. All right, for example, I wanted to rap. After I started serving coke, I wanted to be a rapper for a minute.
Now,
I didn't want to be famous, but I wanted to be a rapper, right? My thing is,
Where the 2020 shit at then, dog? If you just want to
No.
rap, why you ain't in the studio? Why you don't?
now I
put your
have
sound
to.
down?
Now I
Where
have
the
to.
2020 shit at? Where 2021 shit at?
Now,
You just want to rap, and that's all you want to do, and ain't trying to be famous or nothing. You will still continue to just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like talking on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I like talking
no.
I do this as my hobby. Whether I get paid for it or not, I got a job.
What I'm saying is,
what I'm telling you is they put a
no.
certain
All
type
right,
of
you
people
follow
on
me, right?
TV.
I wanted to be a rapper, right? I swear to God, anybody out here making CDs will kill themselves to get one of their songs played on fucking Love and Hip Hop for 30 fucking seconds. These niggas got the opportunity to play that, not only play that shit, go in the studio, get it filmed, put that on Love and Hip Hop, the finishing results, have a party at the end of it. Whether it's good or not, you had your chance, nigga.
and then they have a listening party for that.
You had your opportunity
That
on
slop
Love and
they be
Hip Hop
playing.
to blow the fuck up if you was talented enough. But it's not your thing. But you had that chance. The avenue is there for a nigga that can. It's just that simple.
Okay. And we
Now-
continue on with that. Now I feel you on it. I get that. I understand that. You got an avenue. But why not perpetrate something positive? Why you only trying to get rich off the negative of black people? That's my whole point.
How's that
All the
negative?
shows, there's no positive. Yeah, there's some entrepreneurial women on there, but the shit that they put out is fake. Why I want my daughter to get ass injections? Why I want her to get fake titties?
Now,
Why we
however,
ain't
That's
putting
another
natural
topic.
shit on it?
now, however, this year
That's a whole nother topic.
It
though.
went-
No, but that's what they perpetrate. You gotta look a certain way. Why her hair gotta be straight? Why she can't be happy to be nappy? I can't help it. That's what we got. We got nappy in our family, nappy in our family. Why she
But
gotta have a wig on?
what
Why
I'm
she gotta
saying
wear
is,
stitches? Why she gotta be
everybody
long?
on these reality shows want to be famous anyway.
Thank
Without
you.
the
And
show.
that's teaching our young girls to
You
want
feel
to
me?
be like them. And
No,
I
no,
want
no.
my daughter to be like them.
Everybody, like, you don't want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. Right? I never
was
wanted to
a
be
man.
famous in my
Now, when I
life.
was younger,
But you got people that go on stage, they parents call them every morning. They doing shit because they want to be famous. They doing this to do that. We never thought of that. We never gave a fuck about
but
it.
you know what?
I want to be Bill
Now you see what I'm
Cosby.
saying?
But you know that. But,
Everybody on Love and Hip Hop grew up wanting to be famous, wanting to be big at whatever they
But you
is,
know,
singing or rapping.
but you know they replaced the shows back then with shows like this. Because remember they used to have shows back in the day
Right.
like Star Search. Remember that?
That was the
Man
only reality show
And-
/ reality show, really.
and Apollo. I'm talking about shows where you showcase your
It
talent.
was reality show, one of the first reality shows.
This is my whole point. Why we gotta degrade ourselves to make money?
You're not degrading yourself.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, they getting paid. All of them making money. Everybody got avenues to make a lot of money. I understand that they got a lot of products out. They got hair care products.
You blow
they
up.
got lashes. They got fake nails. They got everything out there.
That's
But my
how
whole
much
point
money
is
they
why
make.
we gotta destroy ourselves to get famous. And he ain't understanding that.
How
Everything
they
on there
do
is
it? How they
definition.
destroying themselves though? I need
No
to
other
explain
race have
that.
to do that.
Because they
To be on
are.
TV, you gotta be a below standard person.
Why?
That's all it's gonna be on TV. Every one of those shows is that. Outside of the entrepreneurship, which he right on, a lot of y'all do get that paper, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I mock it. I respect that. But you market our flaws, you know, the insecurities in the black women. And you get paid off that. And that's what they sell it to, black women. And if the black woman home, most likely her daughter or her son with her. So her son see, hey, that's the type of chick I want. She gotta be dolled up like that. The daughter said, damn, to get her, man, I gotta look like that. And that's the cycle I'm telling you, they see it's like that. Like back in the day, co-star making money. Niggas like, damn, 10 years old, man, ain't nothing in this house. I go outside and sell rock, I can make some money. So you look up to the people who you see with money. But I'm telling you, if they don't put on TV, which is reach a lot of people, they don't put positive role models on it. Like the Tyler Perry, the Oval shit. That shit is the garbage. All his shows on there.
No.
They keep up with the haves and the have-nots.
He's a piece of shit.
Like
We're gonna do a whole podcast. We're gonna eat his ass alive. I read a little teeny bit of his shit. I'm burnt up enough. I'm on fire. You know what I'm saying? Up. So when we bring him up,
You must be talking about
right?
Hey, trust me.
No, Tyler Perry.
I'm talking about the show, the old.
Him, period.
Man, look, I was sick for 2 weeks. I watched everything on the motherfucking TV. I ain't seen half of those BET shows. I got caught up on so much of that shit. I was like,
On what?
the whole BET network, the old,
that's
the
what's
have-nots, the sister shit.
BT is
Oh,
nowhere
God.
near black
And
entertainment.
then VH1 ain't better. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at
For example, VH1 is a better black entertainment than BT is.
It is.
For example, Nene Leakes. Who the fuck is Nene Leakes?
I don't know.
A bitch that walked from nowhere.
Go ahead.
This bitch is worth $14 million.
She went from crack, being on drugs.
She's a nothing.
Stripper club.
Just on reality show, my nigga.
I said
A black woman
Man, I got so
that's
bored.
worth $14 million now.
I never been so bored in my life. I couldn't even watch TV. I ain't watched regular TV in so long. Oh,
Now,
man.
Love and Hip Hop this year took
$1 million an episode.
There you go.
Love and Hip Hop did
So
take
how many
another-
episodes
a
come on?
jump.
Just think about this for a minute. There's a black woman here.
She been on.
$1 million an episode. How many episodes they be doing a year? At least 16, 20.
Yeah.
Think about that for a minute.
About
$20 million a fucking year, and all she doing is a fucking reality show that Ryan Harrell says degrades the black women. Really?
with all the fighting and stuff.
Really, dog? And she do more fight. She really was a rapper.
Okay. Hey, Jay, you want your daughter to be like her?
She was really
You
a rapper.
know your daughter gonna make
She
20
was
million
on
a year?
drugs and she was in the club.
Nene Leakes was
You want
really
your
one of
baby-
the
You want your present baby girl to be like her? You know she gonna make 20
$14
million a year.
million worth. $1 million a year. Just to show up on these reality shows.
Don't worry. I'm
But
gonna
she
have
was
my own
the,
episode one day.
she
Y'all heard it first.
She was the main ratchet one though.
Or for example, podcasting.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, $127 million.
That's different.
What you mean that's different?
He don't degrade his white self.
you
He don't be ratchet on that motherfucker. He don't
crazy
talk-
as
he
shit.
don't talk
You
ghetto.
ever watch this
You know
shit
what I'm
before?
saying?
He's a. Can I put it? How can I put it? He's a ratchet white dude.
He's a ratchet white dude?
Yeah,
You sure about
trailer
that?
park white dude. Yeah,
You trailer park white dude?
fuck yeah,
Okay.
he is.
I don't support it. You know what
I
I'm
think he cuts more than me on that bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, and then he say shit that I don't even think I would say.
Yeah, there you go.
But 127 million he gets.
You worry about the money. You ain't worry about the
What?
souls they destroying.
You think something is ratchet, and I'm trying to equate that they buying out on this.
Okay, I understand that. If you want a continuation with that, then by all means.
So
I understand that. But I'm not gonna perpetuate the youth.
So
Don't aspire to be that,
so
even
what
if they
about-
can make money.
So what about this year's Love and Hip Hop? What they did was they put everybody in one space because of social distancing. They got the test. They fly in this one
Did a little
space.
cookout or some shit?
They had a cookout.
Yeah.
They bring damn near their family. They ain't just chilling.
Yeah.
But the only drama that's going on so far is, of course, Scrappy Mother. She's wild shit.
Again.
Wild
It can't. The show don't sell without drama. So that's
again, hold up.
And then,
The show won't make it without drama.
And then
There gotta be
April,
some type of drama.
and then April and
April and Fizz. That nigga, fool ass nigga gonna fuck with. He the worst.
No.
Other than that,
He's a fool.
other than that,
That's how you want your daughter to be. You want
No.
to be a fool. Out here like April Jones and shit, because April getting paid.
She not no rapper, nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, April out here just smashing the crew. Loving that
yeah,
shit. There you go.
April is getting paid for wrapping them up around somebody's penis.
There you go.
Like if I wanted to be famous, famous rapper, I would die to get a minute on Love and Hip Hop.
That's the problem right there.
I would die if I want to be an actor to get a minute on any one of them motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. I mean,
reality show ain't
Housewives, any one of them, New York, whatever. You gotta understand that you might think it's ratchet. If you wasn't watching shit, there's nothing ratchet going on, but every once in a while. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't
Hey,
watching,
we doing a poll out there. Like, comment, and share. But I like y'all to comment in the comment section. If you want your daughter to be anybody on Love and Hip Hop, all of them, New York to Las Vegas, Nevada, and we can even do Tahoe. Do all of them. Every reality show you see. Tell me if you aspire your daughter to be there, even though you know she would be rich. You're cool with that. Let me know in the comments, please.
but again, you missing.
I just want to prove a point.
You're missing the point of these people wanted to be famous anyway before Love and Hip Hop. That's the point.
So
They
that's because, my
already,
son, you pimp bitches out, you're gonna make money, son.
they already want to be a rapper. They already want to be a singer, or they already want to be an actor, an actress. Already.
Everybody's not gonna be
So
there.
why not use an outlet to do those things? These are what you want to do. You talk about an average person that don't want to do none of those things, that don't want to be famous, that don't want to rap, that don't want to sing, that don't want to act.
Everybody gonna want to be what's popular.
But then again, what I just said earlier, these shows now replaces the shows that we used to watch back in the day. Star Search, Apollo. Those was the best shows to go for when you wanted to be a star.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them was stars. Usher, Britney Spears
Did
was on
you
there.
ever talk bad about those shows?
Justin Timberlake was on there.
Those are reality shows right there, for real.
Yeah,
Contested show.
they was contested shows, but
They was reality.
they would showcase your
My man
talent.
would come on the end and hook your ass, nigga.
They hook you with a
Motherfucking contested show. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's like going on with a force and trying.
That ain't ratchet. A nigga come on with a chicken soup
and
and yank your ass with a hook.
going on Jeopardy or going on Family Feud or the Pyramid.
That's a reality show.
You know,
which was
All those reality shows.
those are game shows.
Willie Force was a reality show to me.
It's depicting that's how reality is for black women and black men. All that shit you say happens, yes, it happens, but not for every family. There are Cosby families out there. You don't see that shit on it.
What? Wait,
What?
what?
That's what I'm telling you.
What?
It's nothing positive about black people on TV.
talk about
And
Cosby.
you're cool with
Cosby,
it because
you
it
say
don't
Cosby.
matter.
No, the Cosby show.
I'm telling you, there are families out there in real life that live
The
like
Family Matters family.
Yeah, it's shit out there in real life like that. You don't see that on TV. All you see is ratchet shit and
But
somewhat ghetto shit.
again,
It gets views.
you
'Cause you like
intertwining.
it. I don't want to see that all the time.
I see what you're doing. You intertwining people that want to
I'm
be
telling you,
famous,
how the
though.
people see. You keep saying they want to be famous. Everybody wants to be a football player.
No.
Everybody wants to be a star.
You
Everybody
intertwining.
wants to be a star.
No,
Now-
reality show people
now,
are people
to
that
the
want to be
point.
stars. You don't want to be no star. I don't want to be no star. You never woke up in the morning and want to be a star. These people wake up every morning and work on being a star.
Yeah, to the
Those
point,
are big differences.
To the point, those also
Before they get on these reality shows.
those shows also been replaced too. Family Matters and what you call it, family
Mhm.
shows with shows with.
I ain't gonna lie
black
to you.
people
I'm a
just
reality
don't-
show fucking
with people
animal.
just fight and
That's what
shit.
it is. So you gotta defend it.
That sitcom shit is boring as fuck now. It's like it's dumb to watch now to watch a sitcom. Because unless that nigga a bomb ass comedian or bomb ass actor, it's gonna look dumb as fuck now.
That's because the only sitcoms is out is Tyler Perry's.
Or Blackish. I don't even watch that shit. See what I'm saying?
I don't watch it.
See what I'm saying? You can't sit and watch sitcoms like that. I could actually watch old sitcoms rather than the new one.
And they know that. That's why they put that garbage out there, and y'all motherfuckers eat it up.
So I could watch a reality show, right? For example, it ain't gotta be. You don't understand. Reality shows, all of them are not even doing ratchet shit.
You missing my point. I said the view they paint of black women in those shows. It ain't always gotta be ratchet. It can also be ghetto. It can also be body defamation. It can also be making you gotta be somebody different instead of being you. They perpetuate these cycles, and it's deeper than you glossing over it because money in it. Yes, it's money in everything. A lot of fucked up things. There's a lot of money in it. But that don't mean I want my child to aspire to be that. And you shouldn't want yours either. Because you don't see that in any other race. You don't see Asians down in
Don't do it. I was just about to get on.
Nah, you don't see that. Show me a show where Asians down in Asian.
Hey,
Jews down
I was
Jews.
about to now about 8 shows for you. First of all, we're gonna start with Vanderpump Rules, right? Vanderpump Rules. I tell you, I watch all reality shows from all angles. These are all white. There's nobody on the cast black. And every single fucking episode is arguing, fighting, and drunk bitches falling all over the place, and they all white, my nigga.
Okay, so they got the white
Vanderpump
They
Rules.
doing the white trash to get rich.
Vanderpump
They doing the
Rules.
black to get rich.
And the Vanderpump Rules, the bitch that owned the Vanderpump bar, she be on Housewives. And nothing ratchet going on motherfucking
You
what's
talking about the Orange County joint?
not the other Beverly Hills,
Beverly Hills.
the richest bitches. And that's one of
Who get drunk and how are they?
that's one of the main ones, and nobody on there ratchet. There's nothing really going on that joint.
Some people being high and drunk.
Them bitches rich as shit though. You want to see that? You know what I'm saying?
See how they put white rich people on there?
Again, I'm saying
Where the black rich people at?
But see,
Where the black rich
see
people
the
at?
levels. It's levels to that.
Where they at?
The Beverly Hills is up here. Orange County,
Man, you
yeah,
Potomac,
yeah.
which is
But
here.
Orange County joint, Orange County Housewives, ratchet as fuck. It's more white ratchet shows out there. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. They got some shows out there that straight got white people in the woods, nigga. Straight gutter woods,
Doing some wild shit, huh?
West Virginia woods type shit. It's what's the name of this joint? It's a joint out right now. They got people in West Virginia out in the woods, nigga. It's a joint in Florida, faking like it's a Jersey Shore. Straight niggas in the country,
I saw
all white.
Nah, black people.
It's two. It's one black person, but she brings some friends on there. But they all white.
Nah, it's
I saw that. The fake Jersey Shore.
Yeah, the fake joint. Yeah. Then you got another joint. What's that? Calvinville or some shit. All white people, ratchet as fuck. So you cannot label that to all black people being ratchet. I look at it as, nigga, if you get an opportunity to get on Love and Hip Hop or whatever one of these shows, 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, that's a wild ass show.
Whatever the fuck, get on that shit, nigga. Especially if you want to be famous. If you want to be a rapper, you want to be an actor any fucking way, this is where you go. Period.
Long story short, Rabbit said, fuck the culture.
But you leave it up the rail and take all these joints off the air. We're black people. What we going there? We whining and crying and trying to get on Friends and shit like that. You watch Friends, nigga? When last time you seen Friends, somebody black on that bitch? You see what I'm saying? That's the shit we was going through, dog. Before reality shows. Before reality shows, that's what was going on.
Okay.
You'll watch a whole sitcom that ain't have one black person on that bitch the whole show.
No.
How that even possibly happen? I don't know.
I get what you're going at. So that's what
We did.
That's before reality.
Now here's the thing.
Now,
We
with
did-
reality, we got opportunity.
We did have some black shows. We had shows like A Living Color, New York Undercover, Martin. We had a couple of little sitcoms.
Mhm.
Family Matters, Cosby Show, whatever. But the thing is, shows like Martin and shows like New York Undercover and Living Color, especially in Living Color, because remember,
They cut all those joints.
right, but you remember the Wayans brothers used to be the brains of The Living Color.
Yeah,
When you get to the 4th or the 5th season, what happened? All the motherfuckers, everybody who was on there, all you had was Jamie Foxx, that was black,
Mm-hmm.
and probably like one other black person, Tommy Davidson, and David I. Grier. That was it. Rest of them was lighten up. You had an Asian guy, you had a fat white guy, you had a couple other white people. All the Wayans brothers gone. You know why? Because they was trying to take over Fox took over their show. That's why. They still had their names up as the producers, writers, or whatever, but they took over their whole shit. Same thing they did with their movie Scream. They took over their shit.
But you can still have a whole. You should just watch whole shows like Seinfeld. You know what I'm saying? Or the joint with the two boy Raymond brothers or whatever. Frasier. You'll watch all these shows.
Everybody loves Raymond.
And one black person walk on the screen for 6 episodes.
That's because
how possible that can happen is always used to bother me as a young little boy growing up. Like, how I'm watching these shows and nobody black nowhere? That ain't even possible.
That's because those shows wasn't designed for
Cheers.
Any black person.
All the white shows we grew up watching. Remember, these big companies are control of. Viacom, all these people that y'all hate, remember them? They control these joints before reality shows. Now they don't have no control of shit no more. That's why. Before that, we had to sit back and whine and cry like, where the fuck are we gonna get our opportunity? No, we wasn't getting no opportunity. Yeah, Seinfeld, Cheers, all that shit, Frasier, all that dumbass shit on that joint, and won't even cast a black person on that bitch until you raise a bitch. You see what I'm saying? Even the extras was white. You get reality shows, you have an opportunity. It's an avenue there for you to express yourself or get your talent off. Literally. And to me, as a black man, I don't want to see none of that shit disappear. It's like a black man can literally go on a motherfucking reality show tomorrow, nigga. And that nigga got any type of talent, he can display it and be blown up tomorrow. Tomorrow. But before that, it was waiting for Frasier, Seinfeld, or whatever one of these motherfuckers to try to get a comedian or a black person on it. Literally. That's how we was looking at TV. We'll get a motherfucker, like you said, a Martin, right? One of our favorite joints. They'll put a plug on that shit.
And then when Martin came out, he put on some people like, what's his name? The comedian there. He put on my man. He was on First Sunday with Ice.
I know what you're talking about. The same thing with In Living Color. They put on Jim Carrey. The black people, one thing they do though, they still put on the white motherfucker for some odd reason.
Jim Carrey said one day he appreciated the black community for doing that, for giving him that opportunity for him to blow up the way he did.
That's a good example.
And see, he a white. And see, the thing is, he a white guy, and he not even racist. He's mostly he's like, I love the black community, and he would never talk. Me personally, I don't think he'll never talk bad about African Americans because how he got put on. But for anybody else, fuck no. If you wasn't if you wasn't around nothing but African Americans like that on the show, you wouldn't know.
But the flip side of that, the Seinfelds, all those joints, you couldn't get a black person on that.
They wouldn't know and they wouldn't care.
And them joints ran 15, 20, 15 years.
Yeah.
You can't get an all-black show to run 40 seasons before they pull the plug on that shit. SNL. I think everybody gonna be alive and dead, and that shit still be running. Why? Now you see what I'm saying? So we need our outlet. Where can we blow up at? If it wasn't for reality shows, we'd still be stuck with nowhere to outlet it. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at reality shows. Literally. That's why I say they're useful. If you in the music, you end up on Love and Hip Hop, my nigga. Are you serious?
Even though you ain't got no talent.
You ain't even got. If you fuck around and have no talent, that's your fault.
Because I seen them episodes.
Even if with no talent, after the show, you can still make money.
None of them motherfuckers can sing and dance. None of that shit.
But if you do have talent and you can display your shit somewhere, come on, man. There's so many outlets on TV. They even got a rapper joint with what's his name in Atlanta, when he had the kids on that joint in the house and shit. The Rap Game. Y'all ever seen that?
Yep.
That joint. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. It's
and
like
they got a joint on Netflix. It's a hip hop show.
they be on there arguing, fighting, but it's an outlet.
You know,
Nigga, if you got talent, you now go in there and show your talent to these niggas. Literally. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by it. You might look at it as ratchet. I look at it as an opportunity. The people on there making their self look ratchet. You can't label that for everybody. That's just them. You know what I'm saying? Love of Hip Hop. I mean, the housewife of Atlanta. What's her name? The bitch that sing with Xscape. She been on that bitch for 12 years now. I haven't seen her do nothing ratchet. She not ratchet on it. She don't be fighting on none of that shit.
yeah, she the only one that's blind as the mother.
She's been there for 12 years. That's what I mean. You just can't label everybody like that. That's what I'm trying to say to real. And instead of looking at it like that, look at it as a fucking roadmap, an avenue for black people, black women, black kids, black men to grow and blow themselves up and use that platform, yeah? Blow it up, blow that shit up, especially Love of Hip Hop, the Housewife franchise, all that shit. If it was up to me, it'd be a black person, like I told y'all before, like a P. Diddy and all them, they dropped the ball, but that's a whole nother joint. Where make it bad. You can have your own joint here with all these things on your channel as a black man. Instead of white man, whoever owned Bravo, whoever owned VH1, getting all the fucking money. Now that's looking at it from another angle. You know what I'm saying? Where they dropped the ball. They let the white man come in and take all this money. You know what I'm saying? Where USP Diddy, you could have a Love of Hip Hop. Easy. You feel me?
It's like
Jay-Z. You can have a VH1, MTV.
A TV show.
You can take over.
I mean, a TV
Don't get me into this, real, because I'll be mad as shit. Because I'm gonna start getting all these black people that drop the ball. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna send me down a slope that I don't want to go down. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many of them. But overall, reality shows are not a hamper to us. It's a somewhere to get us out of where we at. It can help us get up.
Oprah.
Put it like that. You really can't use. You gotta use all reality shows and shit. There's so many of these joints, dog. You can't turn your eye to these joints and be like, they ratchet, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? They all not ratchet. Be honest with you. If you watch Love of Hip Hop tomorrow, it's like one person that joint arguing. It's like all the other cast is not into that. You know what I'm saying? Literally. They in the studio and some more shit.
The only person that be doing that was King and Moore.
Literally, though. It's always one person, though.
She be doing that wild shit.
And you gotta have some drama. Why not? And then you got people in their 20s on Love and Hip Hop. They in relationships. So that's gonna spill over onto the shit. It's called Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying?
Child rock.
So you gotta love it. That joint, 90 Day Fiance, niggas get out of jail.
Yeah, that junk. I seen that shit. Then they had the other junk where they had people from over a country. They come over here to meet somebody.
90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, that's the junk.
Me and my girl were watching that joint. So that joint started. When they you marry somebody in 90 days when they come from another country, so they can stay here and shit. And that joint funny as shit, you know. But the 90 days, the 90 joint in jail joint is the one I need y'all. See, real don't fuck with reality shows just in general, so he don't watch them. You know what I'm saying?
that should be wild. Shit. Niggas be coming out of jail, then they be.
But what's so funny about that joint is when they get out of jail, for example, when you in jail, you pen piling with bitches. These bitches be different from you. You know what I'm saying? So, like for example, Main Man got Jay from LA. Remember I told you about him? Ain't went fuck with a bitch from Utah.
Nah.
So he from Watts and shit, right? He got Jay, been in there joint for like 30 years.
Damn.
And he was pen piling a broad, and she live in Utah. She a Mormon and all that. She don't know nobody black. Everybody, all her friends are white, right? This shit is so funny, dog. You can think of that now. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing ratchet about that, is it? This is cultures collide. Literally.
That joke be funny.
It's funny as shit now because he out of jail. They mad because she fuck with a nigga out of jail. You know, they white. You know what I'm saying? She hiding the fact that she fucks with the nigga. This shit is so funny, though. She hiding from them. But now, the last episode, she got over it, right? It's so funny, though. She brought them to her house in LA. Now, all this time, they don't know how she lived with none of that. They think she's still a Mormon and all that, right? You know, Mormons wear drawers, right? Hey, this is another thing they talk about that the female Mormons, they wear these long drawers and shit on that joint. It's the funniest shit. Now I ain't know that. So she ain't have her drawers on, right? So the white girls that she brought down from Utah in LA, you know, you in LA, they're in the Watts now. It's not Utah. They get to arguing. So Shorty like, look, man, this is a different joint than Utah. I know when I lived in Utah, I was this way and that way. But now I'm in LA, just Watts. I don't act like that no more. You know what I'm saying? So the bro was like,
you have to adjust.
Yeah. So the bro, she was like, look, this is not like Utah. We gotta live different here. So she was like, we get drawers at. She was like, no. What do you mean by that? She had a little skirt joint on, like so she in LA now. You know what I'm saying? Shit over. But the funny thing about it is it's cultures colliding because she was from literally a white culture, being a Mormon, living around all white people, raising her kids around white people. They talk real proper, and they suddenly is in South Central LA, dog. The shit funny, dog. You gotta watch the shit. Hey, real, literally, seriously, watch this shit, Slim. Because you watching a little boy come from Utah, right? A Mormon little boy, black boy, with all white people in his life. They about to send him away for 2 years to the missionary, my nigga. He lived in LA for 2 months and he don't want to go to the missionary. So now the missionary thing is the thing he don't want to do. You know the missionary thing, they send him away for 2 years to do in another country. I don't know what they do there, but they send boys there to another country. It's a missionary for Mormons.
And it's an all boys jump too.
Yeah, all men and boys go there. It's a retreat. I don't know what the fuck going on for 2 years, but they go there for 2 years
That's
and come
not
back.
good.
So he don't want to go now since he been in LA, dog. It's funny as shit.
Somebody gonna get touched.
Nigga, hey dog, you really gotta see this shit. It's not ratchet, man. It's like you really learn some shit off of these two cultures colliding. Man. It's funny as shit stuff. Same thing with 90 Day Fiance. Where
I see main man, his mother, only thing she kept asking his kids and shit, give me some money.
Who?
It was one episode, they was Hawaiian. It said
oh yeah, that's not his fiance.
Yeah, he said
you gotta watch these joints, dog. It's not ratchet. Well, anything ratchet about the show, that's what I mean.
This is funny as shit.
What I said all love and hip hop.
No, you said reality shows portray black women as ratchet. And they don't.
They don't portray black people. It's like one black person or different cultures. That's different. I'm talking about homegrown black American people from America in here. They portray them as ratchet. The ones coming from Africa and all that, they don't portray them as ratchet. They just coming over here trying to make a better life. But they're going to keep doing it because you like to see it. So
nah.
Keep it on TV.
The joint I'm talking, like you talking that joint, the old white lady, right? And she fucking with a little African dude. That joint funny as shit. She put some Trump drawers on that nigga. That joint was funny as shit. And she made that nigga wear some Trump drawers. See, shit like that, you can't even write some of this shit that come on these reality shows, dog. Can't no writer sit down and write some of this shit. This shit be so funny, man. Like, no. And then, like, it's rappers and shit on that joint, singers on that joint. There's people trying to blow up on that joint. Like, all reality shows is an avenue to blow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Literally. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Now, how you get on there and portray yourself, that's on you. But that avenue is there for you to blow yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Rare look at it as all bad. You know? I see you get that chatter with that shit.
No, I told you that it's a shame that the only way they can really make it is by acting the way they act. And you don't care because it's just an avenue to act the way they act.
Okay, for example.
Because you like the way they act.
Safari.
But I think it's detrimental to this.
You know Safari, right?
Yeah, that nigga don't have no talent.
His girl and him. They don't do shit. They ain't making they ain't nothing.
Yeah, he don't
and she is about as ratchet they get, right?
Erica Mena.
I don't even think she can come back on the show, can she? Matter of fact, she can't.
She left the show. Remember, she left the show to try to marry Bow Wow.
I'm telling you, them bitches too ratchet. They throw them off the show.
She came back and married Safari.
The fact that they were on there.
They drink too much, they throw them off. They fight too much, they throw them off.
Yeah, I can see some or the
I mean,
what's her name? She had a drug problem.
They got to come up on. They got to go into treatment.
What's her name? and Stevie J.
Oh yeah.
Angeline.
But I get the reason why you like, because that's the shit you like.
I like avenues. I like avenues.
You don't like the avenue. You like literally with the shit they do. That's normal to you. So therefore, you good with that.
No, because if you take
me,
all these,
I think that's especially for females. Men, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them niggas be fucking all of them on there, and I get that. You know, some of that shit for TV.
if you
nigga
take,
gonna be a nigga gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? I get all that. But
if you take all these shows away,
the way
it's
they
nothing
put
there.
women and then advertise the women, because women watch that shit more than you do. Only women watch that shit, and that's the problem with it. Right
If you take them shows away,
now.
it's no
Don't
avenue.
watch that shit. Only women watch it.
What's the
And black
avenues
women.
though?
White women don't watch it. Why is that?
What's the avenues once that leave? Like we go, wait for Cheers or Friends to put us on the roster?
Two different things. Reality TV and sitcom are two different things.
That was the only thing that was there.
See, you taking the table scraps.
It's the only thing it was
See,
sitcom.
you missing the whole point. My whole point is, yeah, you got the avenue, but you ain't got to do the worst shit that be on. Now you there. Now you can be something else. You can be uplifting. You choosing to be that way. Why you that way? No, why you that way? Because you want to be famous.
Hey.
You want to be famous? I get that. You want money? It's okay.
Take your ass on O with that shit.
I'm just saying.
Man, can't nobody watch O. Can't nobody in his right mind tell me they can watch O. Then you see what I'm saying? Fuck out. All that uplifting shit is on there, nigga.
You don't want to hear that. You only want to see the bad side of
you can't watch it.
You know, that's all you want to see. I just say that. And it's not just you. The whole lot of motherfucking females, black females, like to see that shit.
I want to see somebody.
That's work. That's all they talk about is that shit.
I like
they
to see people.
Drama. They like the shit. Oh, that nigga cheated on her. Oh yeah, man, I wouldn't let that happen. In reality, your nigga already doing that. So of course you like, because that's like you said, real life. That's how you getting cheated on, dick down by other niggas. All that shit's real life. All that saying is that's what it is. That's all black women is. That's what y'all are. That's how y'all see about every other race. It's how you see them on a reality show. And you cool with it because you getting paid for it. Yeah, you make $1 million, but you selling your soul. You putting all that shit in your ass. You know what I'm saying? You ain't making that a singer. It ain't just your voice. You gotta look good. So now you putting shit in your body.
But you know, that's not
being famous.
You know, that's not the only way they do that.
That's being famous though.
They do that. They get on the show. They come off the show actually and be on Instagram and Snapchat and shit or OnlyFans.
Anything you pay, I understand.
Anything they get paid.
You want money. Like Raven say, you can get money. You can really get money and fame. Even if you don't make it on there, you can have a product blow up. You know, here's a product, something like that.
Oh yeah,
the ones
you can have a product blow up. Yeah. That's like when Mimi and Nico was doing the shower rock.
That's it.
Everybody was at home.
Like who the fuck
waiting that shit?
Everybody was at home.
You want to go and do a sex tape now?
Yeah,
there you go. You want to go and do sex tape now?
That's an example though.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good
Put
example.
it on there so everybody can see it.
That's a good example.
Or Stevie J fucking
like,
all these bras out here with 18,000 kids. That's what you want your son to be, right?
Like who would have known about what's the bitch Stevie J fuck with? The Puerto Rican princess. Who would have known about this bitch if she ain't been on a fucking reality show?
Name one song of her album.
She wouldn't have been on TV.
Name one song of her album.
A stripper? It doesn't matter. The bitch worth, I don't know what. She be on TV 24/7 now. She worth money. She appearances. She make money now. A nobody.
So you telling our young girls that the only way y'all can be successful is to go in a strip club, then go to a reality TV show.
I think she got her own show now.
What's the Marlon
show? On a different jump.
Is this Ratchet?
American
Top Model?
No, that's not really.
Come on, man.
No, that's not.
Also, it's not black owned.
It's not.
It's mixture of people. It's French people on it.
It's not that many people on it. It's more black people on those
I'm
joints.
telling you, the shit that predominantly black people watch, they make sure that shit is ratchet. Because that's all they want you to see in that. Yeah, you're going to get money. But I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? All the other shows, the 98 Fiancé and all that, they're not portraying just for black people.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. It's other people
more
on
black
it.
people than anything. On all these shows.
And they're not black, they be African from other countries.
You making my point, though, overall, right?
You saying reality TV in general. Okay. I'm telling you, love and hip hop and all those off brands are detrimental to the society. That's all I say. All that other shit, reality TV show, yeah, you can make money off it. That's cool. But shit that's definitely going towards little girls and little boys who mothers got them in front of that shit all day because that's all they in the house doing is watching this shit. I seen it. I went over chick house and that bitch got nothing but all that shit on. Like you're doing it ain't number 4. Why you she watching this? We're doing on one neck. Nails done like that. Going to lips done like that. That's all she see. And you don't see no
That's not
problem with
true.
that because you picture
Only if she want to be famous.
And you talking about money. All little kids want to be famous.
Nah.
You want to be a basketball player.
That's not
You're not making
famous,
it to the
though.
league.
That's
Your
different.
job as the parent is to curb that.
No, I'm talking about being famous, showman, and playing basketball is kind of different. A
So all
show
you saying,
person.
all black people's good for rapping, singing, tap dancing, comedy. That's all you got.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, these are what these people want to do.
I'm telling you, society got to get out of their mindset, especially black people. Black normal people out here. They're normal architects. They're normal doctors. They're
Why would
normal
an architect?
fucking lawyers.
Why would an architect be on TV?
Maybe you got
That's
family
my
or something.
point. These are people that want to be famous. They want to be
You know
on
what?
TV.
You know what?
They want to be a rapper.
I mean, you get it
They want to be an actor.
because you want to see relatable shit.
A label
Relatable shit is hood shit.
You want to talk about
Architect,
electrician? They don't want to be on it. That's not a. What are you talking about?
they can be on TV though, like the Home Network.
It's reality shows for that.
You know, where they build houses and shit. That's another, you know.
But if you don't want to see nobody arguing, you want to see
Entertainment.
nobody fighting over baby mamas and all that.
That's why I don't watch it. I'm tired. I see that shit every day.
But that's normal life, though.
It's not normal life. That's what they keep telling you that.
So you
There are
don't tell
normal
me.
families out there.
So you telling me?
There are normal motherfuckers out there who mother and father don't fight none of that.
Normal
And black.
black
No,
family.
no, no,
And
no,
black.
no, no,
They
no,
talk
no.
about on TV.
They don't want to be
That's it,
famous, though. What do you mean? These are people in the industry. That's the thing. You not connect.
Nah,
You keep
missing.
not disconnecting those two things.
I'm telling you,
The
show
people you
somebody
thinking of are
TV is
normal
the
people like
greatest weapon you
us,
have.
average Joes, right? Those are not people that want to be famous. That's a different animal. Those people are different. People want to be in the NFL, different animals. People want to be actors, different animals. They showmen. We're not that. You know what I'm saying? You don't wake up every morning and want to be a star. That's a big difference.
You speaking for yourself.
Like if a child, like a mother child put their kid in some motherfucking, whatever the fuck they be putting their kids in, that little shit. They want to be stars. They wake up every morning working on that. You don't wake up every morning want to be a star and work on that.
It's almost.
You don't do that. Little shit like that. Want to go little shit around the country. Want to put their kids in shit contests and shit like that. That's grooming them to be a star. These are half of those people that shit on Love and Hip Hop was those kids. You don't get that.
I get that. I'm telling you where they get it from. If all you see is a black successful entertainer, what are you want to be, Dre? A black successful entertainer.
You don't
if you
get
know
it.
you can make money off of being an entertainer, a
You don't
rapper,
get it.
a
You don't get it.
gangster,
You don't
a
get
pimp, you're gonna do what the fuck you see.
You don't
If
get
you
it.
don't see nothing positive, why would you want to do anything positive?
You don't get it. You don't get it.
All right, so why niggas keep shooting niggas in the hood?
You don't get it. You
'Cause
want
all
to be.
they see is niggas shooting niggas in the hood.
Did you ever want to be a singer?
No, Dre.
Exactly. Did you
But
ever
I
want to be
a football
a?
player?
Did you ever
Yes,
want to be an
Dre.
actor?
Did I want to be a football player? Yes, Dre.
That's kind of
Did I want to
different
be
though.
athletic? Yes, Dre. Did I
That's
wanna
not a
play tennis?
showman.
Did I want to be Tiger Woods? Yes, Dre.
That's different
Nah, how's that different?
from
All
being
that's
an
the same
actor,
trait.
a showman, a dancer, an actor, a singer. That's different.
I did, but you know what? I compare it to back in the Jim Crow days where they had to wear the boogaloo face and all that. That's what you're doing right now. That's what you're doing right now to get paid. Yeah, you're getting way more money
That's
than you did
not.
back then. It is. In order to be on a white person TV show, the network, you gotta be ratchet. You gotta be ghetto. You gotta be loud. You gotta be drama. That's the only way you're getting on it.
I don't
Black
believe that.
people don't own none of the network you talk about.
Okay, that
All
goes
right,
back to
so no,
my
we
first
ain't talking
argument.
about that though.
That's a
We're not
different
talking
thing.
about
You're
the
right.
whole
You're
other
right. That's a
The
different
whole
thing.
other issue.
You're right.
You saying that, of course, the white motherfucking owner don't give a fuck if you walk around with your head fucked up, telling young girls that dumb shit.
So what about the?
But you don't care as long as they getting paid. They getting paid for that. It's what you willing to do to get
So-
paid.
Anything
Dre,
we
If
do
you
is
willing
gonna
strip
be.
to get paid, strip. I don't care. What
Everything we do is gonna make the money.
So let me ask y'all two a question.
You don't get it.
No, not everything. You make.
Everything we do is gonna be the money maker.
Let me ask y'all two a question. You remember them shows that came out about 13, 14 years ago? The Flavor of Love, Rock and Love, all the little love shows. I Love New York.
Yeah.
Now they got a show, but it's on some type of streaming network called for One More Chance. Remember Chance from Stallionaires?
Oh yeah, he got another show. Yeah,
He
yeah. I
got
know
his
what
own
you're talking
show now.
about. The Zeus Network.
Now you got all these little love shows. Compare those shows with the shows they got now with Love Hip Hop. Do you think there's a comparison of entertainment or ratchetness?
First of all, outside of the Rock of Love, all white trash, and want to be groupies on it. So he knew he was targeting. Flavor of Love, he picked the people he wanted on his show. They were all trying to abide for his love. This is the reality is just reality. They showing you reality. So in reality, this is what black women are. This is what black men are. What they keep showing on reality. And it's nothing upbeat. If you think that is cool because yeah, you grew up around it, or yeah, you around it, or you live in it, I get that. But that's not positive. Fucking fight with your baby father all day. That's not positive. Having your daughter doing this is not positive. Always everything out your word, bitch, hoe, bitch, this, that. Oh, everything, fake
all
nails, fake hair. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
That's my whole point.
Dude.
And he ignoring it. Yeah, you gonna get paid. If
So
you get views, you get ratings,
like they said,
you're gonna get paid.
And like they
Yeah,
said,
they making their money.
Like
Yeah, they
so-
got their brain.
like they said with kids,
So-
everything starts at home.
But ain't nothing politics.
So
And you can't tell me you
So-
want to go to be any one of them chicks on that one.
so you want your entertainer to raise the kids.
No, man.
So
That's
what
my
we saying
point, though.
then?
But they are though. And I'm
I'm
gonna tell you why.
They not.
Because the
Because
parents-
if your mother watching it, you watching it. You're not putting them in the room. They sitting by their mother.
And their parents, I'm gonna be honest with you, everything starts at home when it comes to kids. Now, sadly, we had a situation a few days ago where we had a 13 and 15-year-old who hijacked the Uber driver who was 66 years old and killed him. Now, the video came out yesterday about that. Right at National Stadium. Now, do you think that the parents raised them like that, or do you think they've been seeing shit like that on the street?
That's a whole nother discussion, but some of it at a certain age is your choice. Now your parents are there to teach you as you grow to make the right choice. When you get a certain age, you know right from wrong. You get no cut card with me. You know that's fucked up. You know it's doing. You choosing to do that. It's always some shit they just chose to do. Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Now you can be taught to be ruthless. You can be taught to be forgiving. But at the end of the day, you are your own person. You make these decisions. But my point is the view it puts out there. And it's all that you see. If it was some positive on there, I would watch it. But sometimes it don't be nothing but just drama. And I'm like, and I get it. People feed off of it. You want to watch drama. Who want to watch boring ass shit? You don't watch some motherfucking blackies or nothing like that. That shit boring. You know,
I mean, you want to watch
that's
some
cornball shit.
You
And
want
I get that, but you talking about, well, the white people this and the white people that. Of course, they own that too. And they're going to put that on TV because it's two birds with one stone. You're making the money, and that's how all other white people see you. That's how all other races, that's how the Asians see you. You know how I know this guy? I can talk to people. I'm like, yo, why people in El Salvador so scared of black people? He's like, on news, all we see is them shooting each other. And they, because that's all they see. So I'm telling you, the television play a big part in it. I seriously asked her that. I was like, yo, why y'all so scared of it? Y'all do more dirt than we do. She's like, no, in our country, every time we see black men, they shooting somebody, they selling drugs, all this. So I'm like, damn, the TV putting it on in another country. Think about that for a moment. Now, and love and hip hop probably syndicated all the way around the world. So people in Paris like, damn, those some nappy-headed hoes out there. Look, they got fat asses though. Not knowing they got fat ass.
Yeah, now?
I just want to, you know what I'm saying? And I get you. You're right. It is on them. Because they got the platform now. You can produce positive shit. Like, you know what? I'm going to go natural this season. I don't want nothing fake in me. I'm going to have natural shit. Natural hair. You don't need augmentations, young girls. Mothers either. But if a motherfucker see it, if a boy see it, damn, they consider that bad. And she faked out. I mean, faked out. I'm like, hair, nails, butt, titties. She fake. That's what you gonna want when you get older. Girls like, damn, I can't get a nigga unless I got fake ass. I want my daughter to never think her body ain't good enough. She should be strong enough to be like, yo, you know what? This is what I got. I'm gonna make this shit work.
And see, the situation is if, you know, people make racist comments about black people, they don't do the same thing like they did Nick Cannon. They have him run through the ringer. And guess what? He did all that, and he got a show back starting at April the 6th.
I already told
But
you.
you're right, though. I'm throwing my blame at the wrong people. My blame should be at the people who, now that you got the platform, now you broke the door down, you respect that. You had to be together or who they're at. Whatever to get the views, now you got the power. Now, like you said, you making the money, they need you. You gonna get the advertising sales. Because if you advertise anything on those shows, bitches gonna buy it. I'm just being real with you. But yeah, so now it's your chance to use the platform to be like, all right, we're gonna branch out, we're gonna do other shit. You know
But
what
it's
I'm
called, but
Well,
it's called monkey see, monkey do.
But I love hip hop is all of them is the same thing. Drama based on one or two characters and the other characters commenting on the drama. And then that spreads out to how would you have handled this situation. And then you got some ambitious motherfuckers want to make porn tape. Or another ambitious don't, oh, I got this new eyelash brand. I respect all that. Go ahead, you do your hustle. You know what I'm saying? You wearing your lashes like that now. Every girl won't wear her lashes like that. And that's what I'm telling you. They got the power and the advertising buck. That's why they on there too, because they can get the money. You know, everybody see that they want it. Dresses, clothes, shoes, all that. Whatever. What Nene had on night. Oh yeah, I gotta get them girls. That's all I hear, young. I work with nothing but females. All they do is talk about this shit. I'm like, damn, is this shit that interesting? I watched. I said, damn, I can't do this more than 10 minutes. And I love these little bitches, man. I love y'all to death, but yeah, I said 10 minutes. I already said, shut the fuck up. That's what I want on the camera, man. Hey, shut the fuck up, man. You sound stupid. You educated? Do you know anything other than a motherfucking weave or something? No conversation skills. I know you don't listen to him talk, but just actually listen to him. And I tell girls that I be working around, like, young, you ain't got no conversation skills. You know? She's like, nah, I do all this and all that. I'm like, young, if it ain't about the hood or something rap related, you don't know shit. And you talking about you well educated and you can hold your own with a real man. How do you hold your own with a real man? All you know is ghetto shit.
You starting to sound like, what's his name, Kevin Samuels?
No, I don't.
There you go. You sliding in that Kevin Samuels.
No, I'm just saying in real life, I hear a lot of bitches say they bad bitches. How you bad when you conversation stop? I gotta keep dumbing myself down. Damn, man, you watch that shit on the other night on Love and Hip Hop. Damn, Bow Wow tripping, man. Why you put that shit on Instagram? You see that post right there? Now let me change the subject up to something else. World news. Damn, what you think about that happening over at West?
But I think eventually we got to get into this thing where
deeper level. But yeah, you right on the white people on the zone. It's hard to get in on. It's owned by Jewish white people.
That goes all the way to what I've been arguing about from the beginning. All the white people own all this shit. That it doesn't make money unless we put stamp approval on it, right? If black people don't stamp it, it ain't shit. It ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't doing anything. All the thing we stamp, from the girls wearing weaves to whatever, MJs to whatever,
red bottoms, we put all.
If we stamp it, it gets paid, right? Off the break. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, red bottoms and shit.
All that shit. Put it on there. What's that? All the bitches be talking about that little wardrobe. Fashion Nova, put that shit on the map. #1 Southern. That's all I hear. Fashion. So I'm gonna give me a fit.
If we running everything, to me, like, I always get mad at these three people and shit. But I use these for example because that's just music. But it's like movies too. With what's his name? With Tyler Perry. It's the same with him and Oprah. You know what I'm saying? You got Jay-Z, got P. Diddy. To me, all these people drop the ball. For real, for real. It shouldn't be a VH1 white man pocketing all this money. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a BET with a white man pocketing all the money, putting black shows on it. You know what I'm saying? We already know Oprah is not going to put the real black shows on it. So let her do her, right? But we got all these people like P. Diddy, Jay-Z, what's the other clown ass birthday party ass nigga?
Oh, yeah.
Kanye. These niggas they can have their own network. You can put all these love and hip hop joints on your joint. You can put all these housewife joints on your joint. You know what I'm saying? These rap game joints on your channel. It don't have to be on VH1. Why white man gotta make all the money? Y'all let them do it. Y'all can do that shit. Same thing in NBA. Until I see all the people flood North Carolina. Until every black person is until Jordan is winning so many championships in North Carolina. Every year is a championship in North Carolina. All the best players are always in North Carolina. Why? Because the every black people want to play in North Carolina. Why? Because that's a black owner. Why? Because everybody else supposed to be fucking racist. So it's hard for me to understand why everybody's not flooding North Carolina, where North Carolina should be winning championships every year. Easy. No problem. Well, they should be the Lakers in the NBA. Yeah?
Well, I'll answer that.
So you can't be a black motherfucker talking, whining about nothing to me.
You know, that white racist motherfucking money green.
Nah, man. Nah.
You care about. That
it's only 12 spots right?
Yeah.
On the roster.
So how all 2,300 of the black
It should be so flooded. He shouldn't have one white person on his roster. It should be hard for him to put a white person on.
Should be black.
Jordan, it should be so hard for Jordan to put a white person in the roster. It should be so many black people out front, lined up, signing motherfucking applications. It's too many black people. I can't even see white people. It shouldn't have a white person on his roster. It shouldn't be available for him. You know what I'm saying?
12 out of 2,033.
Exactly. So it should be so hard for him to put a white person on his roster. Easy. You should have LeBron on your team. Easy. KD should be on your team. Everybody should be on Charlotte's squad by now.
Wow.
Easy.
Michael Jordan not good recruiter.
It's a black owner. Period. So until everybody is rushing to North Carolina, y'all can save the bullshit for me. Because all you do is putting the money in the white man pocket. On every other team. Every other motherfucking station is owned by white man. So P. Diddy, Jay-Z, if you ain't owning your own station or your own record joint, you letting the white man do it. Wow. Every motherfucking TV show that's making numbers right now, all black people on it. Why that's not on Oprah's station? Anybody out this motherfucker that want to make a movie or a sitcom, where the fuck is your help at? From somebody sitting in Atlanta with a big ass motherfucking joint waiting. There's nobody in there but spiders and webs, spider webs that running around, dog. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Got two. He did shoot Bad Boys 3.
Get out of here. Do something.
I'm just saying, fact check.
Use that shit. Don't tell us you got some fucking, what's the name, big ass joint in Atlanta. Don't use it.
He does use it. He produces the Oval and all
Fuck
that
out of here.
Have-nots, all that other garbage that I watched.
Complete garbage.
Always garbage.
It's not what we want to see.
Like that shit. But that's just my point.
So we're looking at all the black people that's in power to make the moves, to make the power moves that we want to see. And they just not doing it, Slim. And those same people cannot turn around. That's why I don't ever pay no attention to these clowns. They can't then turn around and try to talk to me if they preaching black shit.
Well, they don't have to be black, so it's good product.
No, man. LeBron ain't came on TV once and said, I'm taking my talents to Charlotte.
He wants to be in LA because
I haven't seen KD say once, hey, I'm going to Charlotte. Y'all follow me there.
But there's a black owner in Brooklyn, though.
No,
he Russian.
He Russian. But yeah,
I thought it was I thought Jay-Z did.
Nah,
what?
They used them, took them for his
Y'all gotta stop thinking they be really on these teams. It be white people on these joints.
Nah, he had a percentage.
It be parts and shit they get off.
Got percentage.
Let them have those little parts. But 51 to 60% of that bitch is a white man own. Easy. Russia, they try to hide it from when they foreign and all that shit. They try to get somebody here to be the face of it. They own it. We know one black motherfucker owned the team, really. And that's in North Carolina. No, exactly. So we know one person that really owns this team.
All right.
And he black. So you cannot come to me with no black shit if you're not on this team.
They say
and you got none of them in
Stop.
NFL.
They say he cheat and he don't know how to recruit.
Man, come on, dog.
Ain't
Ain't no what? All these people ain't recruit you.
No,
You wanted to go to them.
No,
LeBron wanted to go to the Lakers. He wanted to leave Charlotte. He wanted to go to Miami. He went everywhere he wanted to go. If he wanted to go to Charlotte, he would have went to Charlotte and got whatever the fuck he wanted. Simple as that. These niggas full of shit. Him, see, when you start talking about that, it takes me down another road, right?
Yeah, I know. You went where you're talking.
It takes me down a road of the overall problem.
The higher up blacks don't give a fuck about the lower blacks.
That all the black people that really in position to do things don't do nothing.
Yeah, because that's not how they made their money.
The Tyler Perrys, the Oprahs, the Jay-Z's, the birthday party boys, all these clowns in position. So we won't have to worry about no white man. We don't have to worry about you whining about white men. If they collaborate together, they can have their own station. Oprah can have her own joint. They can have their own VH1. Birthday party station, nigga. And you got VH, you got Love of Hip Hop, all these joints. One man got 5. Bring that on here, nigga. Cannon. Don't muzzle yourself. Come on this joint. This all black station. No, we don't have that because everybody that's hoarding money like Jay-Z and them ain't doing nothing with it. but paying politicians here and there. That's it.
Don't worry.
Fuck out of here.
One day, Real Media Incorporated gonna have a television station. I want y'all to tune in.
So that's the bigger problem right there. You need black people to be for real, be serious about what they talking about. If you motherfucking LeBron, be serious then. All these years, why you not in Charlotte? The one black-owned team, nigga. So you then can't turn around and say, oh, these people racist. I can't take these people and all that. Because, nigga, you running around to white to white to white. So get the fuck out of here. None of that makes sense to me, yo. You want to run to one racist white dude to a light racist white dude. It's just silliness to me. When I think Charlotte should be fucking running over with people. They can't keep people out. They should have the best players in Charlotte.
You don't like Michael Jordan.
The best players in NBA should be in Charlotte.
They don't like Michael Jordan.
Literally.
I don't understand Michael
So
Jordan.
you don't stand Michael Jordan, but a bigot racist is cool.
Money green.
Now you get it?
Michael Jordan don't pay.
Now you get what I'm saying?
Michael Jordan.
You want to put money in the bigot racist pocket, make him a billion fucking there, but you want to skip on the black man because you what? You don't like his J's?
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying?
He charged too much.
He black. Period. So you just going to these Russians, these oligarchs, these white motherfuckers who cares a fuck about you or your culture.
Now you went down the well. Now you going down the well, Alex.
But he black.
So why don't people support?
Why you not
business?
supporting your money
Why
then?
don't let people support black business then? Every time I look up, a motherfucker complaining on black.
Wait.
I got a question.
So Jordan don't run a good business?
I got a question.
What do you mean?
They don't support black business.
I got a question on this. You got some players in the NBA right now
Disgusting.
that are endorsed by Jordan. By Jordan not recruiting them to where he at.
Like who?
They don't want to pay him.
Chris Paul got is under Jordan.
$100 don't make sense, though.
If you say
Westbrook,
now, if you Westbrook, you can't argue with that because they in business with him another way. You see what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear that.
You don't want to do that and be on this team.
Yeah, you want to do that.
That's too much.
Nah, that way the whole
So I get that. I get that. If you want his shoe squad, you get millions from that. If you want his team, that's gonna fuck shit up. That's different. Just a nigga floating around like KD. He could have been on NFL. I mean, North Carolina a long time ago if he wanted to. The only black-owned team, for anybody don't know, is only one black-owned team in the NBA. So when you hear these black people talking dumb shit, remember, there's only one black-owned NBA team, and none of them are going to it.
Okay.
None of them rushing to it, and none of them trying to get there. Ask yourself why.
But he's the only majority.
Who?
There's a lot of minor owners, but not majority owners.
All right, yeah, but we talking about Jordan right now.
No, you talking about majority owners.
And
That's
then
it.
you know
Only
Jordan.
one majority owner.
And then you know Jordan owns a rate.
We talking about Jordan.
Jordan is the only majority.
The only black owner in this league.
There's other black owners. They only own small percentages.
Where?
A lot of them are.
They don't own the team.
They don't have controlling interest.
Jordan owned the team.
He has controlling interest in the team.
No, he owns this team. This is his team.
No, he has other people who invested in that team.
Man, Jordan owned the team.
He
dog.
owns majority stake in the team.
He owns it.
Own 100%.
Don't none of these white crackers will own 100% of the team.
That's what I'm trying to clarify.
What do you mean? They own it.
You know who owns?
No, he owns like 41%.
If it's
you know who owns the other part of it? Bob Johnson.
I think he sold it.
He sold it all to Jordan. He owned it.
But there's a lot of minority owners, like little teeny piece, like 2%.
Who?
1%. You know what I'm saying? They out there.
Nah. I'm talking about owning your team. He make the calls, nigga. He signs and get rid of it. He owns it.
He does.
He is.
But he got
what's man Dallas? He that.
He got small owners that probably like
on 1%, 2%. They don't own.
That's like all teams.
It's like
that's what Daniel Snyder trying to get rid of the little people he got on his shit. In fact, he bought them out.
No, yeah, they got rid of. They still.
He bought them out for $800 billion the other day. So it's always small people, but you own it.
And he tried to buy the rest of that state. Trying to buy the whole state. But Washington football fans might not like all that too well.
Nah, because he sucks.
Because he sucks.
That's why I don't listen to them fools when they do all that.
Because he sucks as an owner.
Who y'all got? Xscape, SFWV? Y'all ain't never say who y'all had.
I told you that.
First of all, we said we didn't think Shorty. I said I don't think she gonna show up. Y'all said she
for
gonna
that
show up.
22-minute showdown, 4 songs and 5 songs.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be Xscape.
I'm trying to figure out. It's only 2 songs a piece. It's like they gonna have to do the party together. Cookout
Maybe they
type
got
shit.
new CDs coming out or new songs. So.
They gotta do some cookout type shit where they just sing together and say fuck.
Usually when they do the verses, that not long after they come out with new songs.
I hope so.
The Monica came out with a new song.
That'll help.
And Brandy did too. And a couple other people. DMX kept coming out with a new album. I don't know why, but he coming out with a new album.
That make it fun.
And
some people are just natural.
Somebody else coming out with a new album that was on Versus. Jeezy, he came out with a new album. Everybody that do these verses, they come out with new albums, new songs. You know.
That nigga owner and chairman. Okay. It's all him. What you talking about? Michael Jordan. Owner and chairman of the Charlotte Hornets. Like, it's nothing else left to even be in the room. What you talking about?
Then he needed to hire.
And he owned a race car in NASCAR too.
Yeah.
The first black person to do that. So I want people, I'm going for people on display. These people like to hate on some of these people. But right now, this nigga's history. He black history in the making, literally. You know what I'm saying? But, and NBA Youngboy was locked up for 3 months. I know he was in there that long, Slim.
Who the fuck he was for weapons?
Nah, FBI had him in that joint. I know he was locked up for 3 months. But he just got out yesterday though. But I don't know if he had a bracket, he had a CD out. We just reviewed one of them joints, didn't we? That was a couple months ago.
That was over the summer.
Yeah. He had something out, a CD. He came out with a CD. They locked his ass. When he got out, I'm trying to figure out what are these niggas doing that the FBI want these niggas? Like, what the fuck? It's bad enough him and his girl going through all that wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to figure out.
It's either snitching or weapons charge.
That's a good example. Because why these niggas be. This nigga only 21, yo.
Perpetuating the cycle. All little boys grow up and want to be like.
Name Cottrell.
Same stupid shit. We got on the female loving hip hop. All you whack ass rappers, you don't have to worry about slinging yo and drinking motherfucking syrup and all that dumb shit. You can rap about positive shit. Yeah, that's the only thing happening in the hood, but we don't want to hear about it all the fucking time. All y'all niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Nothing changed. Back in 88, y'all was still rapping about that shit. Now in 2021, same shit. I move yo, I move weed, and then put a catchy hook to it, detrimental society. Anything sell. That's what's up. I feel you though.
I got these.
Hey, that's why I said come down to the consumer.
I got these Versace jeans.
You know what I'm saying? Not your own brand. You talking about Versace, Gucci.
I'm driving a Lambo with top.
Lambo. You buying Lambo.
Butterfly doors.
You know?
I'm trying to look.
This is the same shit that they was rapping back in the 90s. I'm talking
talking
about hot boys.
I mean, you can't outdo it. Already been done. They did that shit to the full. I mean, y'all just.
Yeah, they just come to the program. They've been
Like,
rapping.
that was sales, right? And how my man Rabbit say, that's your avenue. That's what you wanted to be. So you found a way to make it happen. Like Lil Yachty, that nigga raps about nothing. He just got a platform. But that's entertaining to people. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, everybody be like, damn, you stuck up. You don't want. I'm like, damn, just because you live in the hood, you want to listen to the hood. Sometimes that shit get old after a while. Expand yourself. You know, talk about some new shit. Every time somebody do that, like Jay-Z did in 444, I got fine with that. You speaking shit, I don't know nothing about that. Giving y'all free game.
And then a lot of these rappers, they come out not really, on their game too much. It was like before Boozy went to jail, everybody was on his dick. When he come out of jail, he got a different mindset. They start fucking with him. Why? Because he ain't on that shit no stupid shit no more. They like people who's doing stupid shit.
I just think right now, Younger. First of all, he served 90 days. He served 90 days back. But I'm trying to figure out
Why the fuck the FBI get him?
yeah, FBI, that's a different level.
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Me. You rap about killing motherfucker. You rap about anything about a
But they also-
transgender.
but-
They gonna shut your shit down.
But they also, they investigate you if you're talking about killing somebody.
ASAP.
I murder niggas. I just put a body in Shot-Town. All that dumb shit.
Now that's probably
Anything
what the FBI is after because one of his lyrics. That could be why they got him. Who knows? That's how they got Bobby Shmurda.
Niggas be on the joint straight flowing, think they get away with shit.
He was on the jump. I ain't gonna lie. That song was hit. That song was a hit. But then
What?
Hot Shit.
Oh yeah.
That song Hot Shit.
I'm gonna be real.
With Bobby Rock.
I ain't never been
Bobby
an engineer in
Shmurda.
my life, but if I can make a hot beat, that's all you need. Because everything country now, everything from the South. South is all beats. That's it. That's all you need is a nice hook. And the words, you can put anything on the word. I can ghostwrite, get a nigga ghostwrite something. That's how you make a song now. There's no content in these songs. Actually, when you actually sit back and you just
Unless
really
the
listen to
content-
it, just listen to the shit they be saying. You like, what the fuck?
But the
Okay,
content could bite you in your ass too.
Said
You can sit
the
there.
rapper like that shit.
the content button in your
You
ass.
sit
Rappers say
there-
they make it success. That's it. They successful.
You can sit there and say that motherfucker came out the club with in the alley and busted him in his head, and they ain't found no more. Then next thing you know, you got people hitting you up, say they reopen up an investigation on your ass.
They gotta have proof. Somebody have to say something. I don't know what body
Hey,
you're
they
talking
don't
about.
need proof. You admitted you don't need song.
You know?
It ain't gonna take much to add 2 + 2.
Think that.
Them niggas be doing all the time.
Government lady. They gotta have a reason. Black nigga killing
I
black
know
niggas, not
some laws in some states is that's what they're gonna start doing is listen to songs, lyrics. They can get your ass. That's like Maryland. Maryland got that law.
How much effort that take? You know that they get that shit thrown out. Supreme Court won't even let that go.
Huh?
Supreme Court won't, you know that shit. They don't do shit like that.
I fuck with some of his songs though.
I know.
Except
You everybody.
for his rhymes be some shit. The beats be tight. The hooks
Yeah,
be
there
tight.
you go. That's all you need in this world. Why you think Kanye rich? To make a
Beats
good
some
beat.
slop. 6.6 billion.
All you gotta do is make a beat.
Kanye West.
You make a beat. You
Most
can't
of
rap.
that was from Adidas.
But they said he ain't really make that much. I don't know where they get the number from though.
That's probably where his assets is.
White
they-
people say hell
That's the
no.
money.
But they said also allegedly his tax hasn't been paid.
Okay, that's when they gonna lock his ass up. No, you know, white people like, nah, you don't make no 6.6 billion. Nigga.
And the justification for that is because of his quote unquote his church.
He'll be up there doing with
Because
Trump status.
Because pastors don't pay taxes.
The church don't.
So he tried to use that as a scapegoat.
Pastors pay tax. Church don't.
He'll be on that Trump status at 6.6 billion.
Maybe one.
6.6 billion of them. Yeah, they say it's really probably one something.
Yeah, about 1.8.
But in the future, he got future money coming, so it's gonna reach it. It's gonna get to it one day.
One day. One day.
They just signed a deal with I think is it Adidas? One of those joints.
Shoe deal.
No, it's clothes, I think.
That too. That's where the real money at. You can sell a shoe, you're gonna make way more than you ever could selling a CD.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what's her name is on.
Who?
Rihanna. You know she ain't been coming out with no album lately. She got what's that? Fenty something
Probably some products or some shit.
makeup line, and she got a clothing line
Bitches
and
getting rich off.
perfume.
Bitches getting rich off the clothing lines and shit, man.
She doing it all. Clothing line, perfume line,
Why?
belts.
They get that shit made in Taiwan. Same here. Taiwan's cheap as a motherfucker.
Get that cheap ass shit.
You get it sent here, put your brand name on it.
Best believe it. 8,000 too. 8,000 downplays, man. 8,000 downplays on our podcast. That's on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Everywhere you get podcasts at, 8,000 people said, let me hear what you're talking about, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So we appreciate everybody that download our podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Been in this joint. This is episode 60. You know what I'm saying? Been a long week. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know? Look like everything about to start opening up on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sun coming over. You know? I want to know, first, like for everybody who's been through this shit all year and shit, you know, some people probably got sick. Some part of their family got sick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it got touched some kind of way in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we sure did a few weeks ago.
So I want to know what will make the people just feel like everything normal again. What will make you just say, fuck it, we normal again? What makes you do that then?
When we behind this shit, we don't even have to think about this shit, and we don't have to wear the mask on the damn face.
When is that though? Like everything that came to the deadline, like the vaccine, everything is over. There's nothing else they're going to be doing. So when will be the finish line? What will make people say, okay, that's it? Like, what is that? Nobody thought about that, did they? Like, you already got the vaccine.
The new cases slow down until when new cases is like getting the flu, then that's when they do. When enough people get the vaccine, it'll go on curve. They got to be worldwide. And then sick people going to go way down. Now you're going to have your people who not going to want to get the vaccine, like the people don't want to get a flu shot.
So that's
going to be the issue. But you won't get sick.
But if you got the flu shot, you should be good.
I know, that's what I'm saying. People don't like to get the flu shot, and a lot of cases of flu. So there you go. And people die from the flu.
Yeah, a lot of people do die.
So, again, tell us.
And pneumonia too. Yeah. Nigga had pneumonia.
Yeah, I had pneumonia.
So there you go.
Nigga died from pneumonia quick.
That's why I went to the ER quick.
It's so viral that one person.
I started spitting up blood. I was like, fuck that.
So, like, one person, I'll work with DJ, gave it to the whole family. When that stopped happening, then you're going to be all right.
But that's going to always happen. Like, if somebody had the flu, he can give it to the whole family.
Legitimately.
If somebody got pneumonia, he can give it to the whole family. You already been protecting yourself from that. Like, if a nigga had the flu, you didn't let him come on your house any fucking way. Right?
Hell no.
So I'm trying to figure out, when is the time where you say, okay, man, we just got to be back.
When the vaccine is regular as the flu shot. Once that happens, then the motherfucker's going to him. You choose not to get it, it's like you choose to get the flu. You get it, you don't.
For example, it's like, I think the vaccine, 100 million people out there? 140 million? No, 200 million.
He did.
He said he wanted 200 million by, he already passed it.
That's happening, though.
Now, he vowed 100 million. He reached 200 million. He 100 million passed what he wanted.
It ain't to the regular people yet. It's just now getting to the regular people. Right? First, he did all of the special people.
Okay, but that's a lot of motherfuckers, though. Regardless.
And now when you start getting to where you and me and everybody else can get it on the E, then you be all right.
Like the flu shot.
Yeah. I get another 6 months. Once they put enough vaccine out there, it's going to curve. So by this one, it ain't going to be no issue. Motherfuckers going to have to get a booster shot, or motherfuckers just going to be on them. Now, workplace and all that, I think, because people use that as a bargaining chip. So,
eventually, the workplace is going to just stop because it's hurting them both angles. Because, in a way, a person got the right to just don't come in the bitch. Ready? Because one thing you can say, you scared of COVID until the government say the shit gone. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't getting paid.
That's what my uncle did.
So how you gonna?
He worked for the Park Service, and he haven't been to work for a whole year. He been getting paid.
You can just
sitting at home.
What can make you go into a pandemic? Like they can't just make you do it. If they telling you it's something to make you sick, they can't make you go into it. So now you can just be like, "Fuck, I ain't gonna work." You know what I'm saying?
It's no longer deemed a pandemic when the vaccine on.
They've been did that.
I'm just saying it's no longer a pandemic when the vaccine.
So we need to know.
No vaccine is a pandemic, but now you have something to combat it. It's no longer.
So we need to know when the problem is, when everything stops. Then when,
I told you, 6 months.
in your mind, when your mind,
it ain't easily accessible yet. You can go to CVS like you go to CVS to get your flu shot. You can do that to go get your COVID shot, then it's done.
Why would that make it different? I don't understand that.
It makes it easy. People still got a legit beef. Long lines waiting to get vaccinated. Gotta make it by appointment. Everybody, all the workers ain't getting vaccinated. Only essential workers got vaccinated. It's trickling down now. So now I'm seeing regular people starting to get it. So give it another month or two. Everybody regular niggas gonna get it. If you had it, you don't want it again. So you gonna.
I think it'd be just like the flu for real. So
yeah,
you ain't gonna never be able to
fuck
have.
your lungs up though. So.
There's gonna be always somebody walking around with that. Just like it's always somebody with the flu somewhere. Yeah. If you want to walk past that person with the flu, you'll be fucked.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta wait till
it's just like that.
Then you got people who are reckless, who just have the shit and walk around.
No, once you get it, you protect yourself. They fuck. So the motherfucker come around them, unless they asymptomatic.
I don't know. I just think it got the end. I think it's a mental thing now. I think everybody's a mental state.
No,
because nothing.
Do it.
For the last 8 months, it's nothing the government done different.
All right.
Like
you open up right now.
Like other than motherfucking the vaccine, it's nothing they done. Even when you go to the doctor, there's nothing they gonna do but tell you go fuck home. Right. It's nothing to be done since the beginning of this shit.
You missing the point.
Other than wait for the vaccine. Then we wait for the vaccine. Now people still scared. It's like, when do you want to stop with that shit? Man?
I told you when the vaccine is made of.
So if the vaccine is there, you know what I'm saying? It's like
it's not easy.
It gotta end. You can't just call it up. Man, my man was talking about this earlier. I was trying to ask him, when will you stop, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you stop acting stupid. When you will stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta stop. You can't constantly just run around like this for the rest of your life. So when will you stop? When will America be able to, I don't know, when is that? You can't wait. You're not gonna tell me Biden is the one, the key maker that's gonna come out and say, okay, y'all cool now, and then just it. You feel me?
Dr. Fauci gotta be there.
Like, what is that? What is that thing? I don't know what that is.
When the CDC says it's good,
it's only for certain people, because I think most people pass it. It's like certain people still want to have shit on their face and all this. So when is it for you? You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked dude, damn, like he had this the plastic thing. So I was just asking, okay, when would you be cool? You know what I'm saying? When is your point then? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you go get your vaccine, nigga? If you're so scared, did you get that?
Yeah, people like that need to get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I ain't get that yet. Like, what are you doing this for? You know what I'm saying?
That's what
like,
I'm saying. The fact that he ain't got
this shit is over, yo.
That means a lot of people ain't got it.
Go get your joint there. You can take this shit off. It's like you it's like you running with an umbrella. It's not raining right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's unnecessary. You know? Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. We appreciate you a whole lot. Before we get out of here though, it was like this one motherfucking joint, man. This joint be on I don't know if y'all seen her. She be on Instagram, TikTok. Now, y'all know her?
Instagram.
That's Belly.
Oh, that's my baby.
Cleo Belly.
Yeah, Chloe.
Chloe Belly.
Yeah.
Now, what she be
on?
Yeah, she young. She be on Groans.
On what?
She on Groans. You don't watch Black, so I know you don't watch Groans.
She on, I don't watch no Black. Shawty bad, Slim.
Watch out.
Blackish?
Yeah, she on
She's
Groans.
not on Black. Oh, okay.
No, she was never on there. The girl from Black that's her show. The daughter. She bad too.
I think I remember her face.
She's like Indian or something.
This young right, he be on Instagram. Shawty bad.
Follow that too.
I'm trying to figure out the next nigga that gets this thing in. I don't know who that person be. Shawty over the top. I don't remember her though.
I know. She don't watch her.
She
watch. You only watch reality shit.
So what she was on?
I told you she only on Groans.
She's from Atlanta. She's 23 years old, from Atlanta. Hale Berry. Parents Courtney Bailey, Doug Bailey.
Her sister is the other one. Little skinny jump who supposed to play Little Mermaid live action.
I literally don't know her. I just happen to see some TikToks going past my face over the last couple of months. And I'm like, youngin, who is Shawty? You know? Over the top bad.
She watched the baby suit yesterday. I followed her Instagram though.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Saw that, huh?
Let me see you. Wow.
You know me. She busted.
Oh. I mean, oh God, if you don't love this joint,
You like your car.
that's a screaming. That's screaming right there.
Mm-hmm.
Screaming hot, Slim.
That's baby right there.
23.
Baby right there.
Look at that joint coming off the Puzu.
She still got Similac behind her ear.
Look at that joint coming off the
Get that Similac
Puzu.
behind her ear.
Poo. God damn. My nigga. What's her name again? Chloe Bailey.
And she's born in 98. Just think about what she was doing in
What's her
98.
name? What was her name?
God damn, 98, dog. Oh, it ain't cool.
98, I just had my first door.
There you go.
98, OJ Simpson was with AC. He was driving down.
For real? That was 98?
No, that was 94.
That was 94.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
That
That had to be 94, yeah.
That was 98.
God damn.
Something
about
big
to throw me
happened. I
off.
forgot. Something big happened in 98, though.
Everything big happened in 97. Tupac died in 96.
98
Biggie
was
died in
nothing.
97.
98. Ain't shit happened in 98.
Princess Diana died in 97.
The Oklahoma City bombing was
No, that was
96.
94.
That was
94
early too. That was, I think Clinton was president.
95 or 94.
Damn.
You know, I was in school
Damn,
and I
that's-
saw that motherfucker on TV. Cut the TV off. He's like, dang, she was crying. Shit.
The 90s was fucked up.
And was who else was
Crack epidemic too.
No, that was early.
That was who?
192. After that shit died.
Drug epidemic, I should say.
He died. Bill Clinton came in there, he did his job. Got
Man,
that shit
look.
done. Started throwing every black nigga he can in prison.
that helped.
You said, I don't give a fuck, man. You look like you got a pistol. You going to jail. Catch you 2 more times, you get an automatic life.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my baby,
You love now, huh?
you got somebody,
Oh,
you got some
like
compo, baby.
that. You like that, huh?
My baby got some compo now, dog. That's stallion. I don't know. You line these two together, I might have to. I want stallion. Oh my God. I don't know.
You starting.
Jeez.
It's a baby there, man. Wipe the Similac from behind her ear, man.
23. Stallion about 23, right?
No, starting at 25, 6.
Stallion. She about 25 years.
Yep. She
Hey, so that thing bad right there. Whoever that is right there, Chloe Bailey.
He knew to the job. Yeah.
Use a bad joints. Now I see you on some TikTok joints. And that thing's like, oh, what? Go back. What the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying, dog? I know your TikTok heated. You know what I'm saying, dog? I'm
Hey, Jake,
I'ma drop you.
Come and get this light skin Bill Cosby.
gonna drop you a. You know I'm being DMs. Ask you to come on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Dog? That's what I do. I just ask you about the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Dog? You know? See if you like older man. What they call me? What's that called? Silver some shit?
No, you
Hey, she called me something the other day.
Oh, you.
Is it silver something?
No, I know what you.
Hey, that silver thing.
No, you ain't that. You
I'm that. But that joint right
glucose
there,
daddy. That's what they call it.
that's a 10.
Nah, you ain't sugar daddy. You glucose daddy.
That's a 10 there, boy.
You
Hey!
glucose daddy.
Catch your boy Sunday. Y'all can see now. These are new night. Sunday, Wednesdays, live. You know what I'm saying, dog? Catch it on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. You know what I'm saying? The Third Perspective Podcast. That's Jay. You know what I'm saying? Radical Rail. Got something to say before we jump about this piece, player?
Check me out. Radical Real Review. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there.
Yeah, about
You
that.
know? Yeah, I know people don't check me out. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think. You know, new episode hitting tomorrow. I got finished. Yeah, check me out. Like, follow, subscribe. Leave a comment.
New episode of what?
Suggestions. I do a TV show. Right now, I'm doing Mayans season 3, episode 3. And then I did Snowfall season 4.
I think there's so many
6.
people doing so far, though.
I know, I do that, and I do my branching out too. About to do Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I'm gonna do the Justice League Snyder Cut review. I'm halfway through the movie. I got finished half. Look out for the
Snyder
movie.
Cut. What's that?
Yeah, you gotta catch up. Snyder did the original movie until his daughter died, and then Josh Whedon took over. Josh Whedon did the movie differently than Snyder would, so he put out the Snyder Cut. It's totally different.
And you watched it?
No, I'm halfway through that for 4 hours. I'm 2 hours
Oh yeah,
in.
somebody did tell me it was 4 hours. It's
4 hours,
like
4 hours.
it's
and 2
one.
minutes.
It's like got numbers on it, right?
Nah, it's
Or
like
some
part
shit.
1, part 2,
Part one,
part
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And then, but it's all the same movies, just added on stuff. Yeah. Those 3 coming to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it out there this week. You know what I'm saying? I got a little free time on my hands. You know, editing the process do take a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get my man to do a live reaction. He bullshit.
Jay?
Yeah. You ain't gotta check me out nowhere. Just stay safe, wear masks, all that shit.
Definitely stay safe.
And black folks, we got to raise our kids better. 13, 15-year-old about to go to jail for murder. Y'all gotta stop this shit.
Not good at all.
Crack came and the nigga made a assault rifle to even child.
And the reason why the 13 and 15-year-olds going down for murder, because they stole a 66-year-old Uber driver car. And they killed him.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
So the video in the Facebook chat.
You said it. What?
They went out looking at joyride. They saw a 66-year-old man. They didn't know he was driving Uber. Took that shit and he died. There you go.
Next thing you know, he was on the side of the road on the ground dead.
Yeah.
Right.
And they showed it too, but they blinked his body out because he was dead.
See how they did that with the man African American?
It's another joint where little boy got raped, man. Y'all heard about that shit?
What the fuck?
They raped him and shot him. And he fell out. It did happen a couple of hours ago, so I ain't got all the details of that.
Black people don't get
This little boy, Spanish boy, walking down the street, and main man grabbed him, yanked him in the car and shit, and raped him and shot him and shit. But when people found him, he was still alive, so he tried to bring him to the convenience store. He fell out.
Damn.
That's not good. But yeah.
Yeah, Biden need to put people back on lockdown.
Biden trying to take their guns.
But yeah, he did go back to the gun laws.
We're gonna get on that Monday. One thing about that, we gotta be real detailed. We can't be spitting that shit. Black people having bad information now. That's my whole problem from the beginning of this shit. With my list I got, with black people giving off bad information to black people. You know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna dig into the gun thing from top to bottom on the podcast Wednesday. For anybody checking in Wednesday, if you're on all platforms, you follow us on YouTube, you be in the running for $75 cash app. You know what I'm saying, dog? So if you subscribe to YouTube T3P Podcast, Wednesday we're gonna pull out the names of everybody that subscribe to the YouTube channel, and whatever name we draw, $75 cash app directly to you. You know what I'm saying, dog? $75 cash app to whoever subscribe. We're gonna put the names in the hat Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So that only if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know. So we appreciate y'all a whole lot. Real.
Fortune.
Yeah, we're gonna pull that back out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man DJ Bill with the cut. You know, appreciate you a whole lot. So we're gonna bring that wheel back out Wednesday. So if you subscribe to T3P Podcast by Wednesday, the name will be when we be live Wednesday night, podcast 61 of the Third Perspective Podcast. Your name will be in there running for the $75 cash app direct. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You get that, Doc? You know? So what we're gonna do? We out now, though. So we'll catch y'all Wednesday. I hope everybody, you know what I'm saying, be safe with this thing. We're gonna go out with a little bit of rap, B.I.D. John.
How the fuck we supposed to survive?
You know?
3 strides. 1, 2, 3. How the fuck we supposed to survive? All 3 strides. It's the district, bitch, that stands for strictly on the dick
of a black man.
Ghetto historian, DC
spokesman.
Tight as Alicia Keys braids, tight as a freak on a prom night. First time getting laid
hard as a rock.
With gauge in a 380 Glock. Same stash for my rock, same spot for my pot. Young James
on the block.
K-I-N-G, so that sits me comfortably behind the wheel of a Crown Vic. Fully equipped with gin and tonic. Fresh rims, hydraulics, isn't that shit ironic? Criminals in the popo LTV. The windows smoke limo. Clowns won't see me. No my posse rolling on this lime green. pockets full of cream, cause
And
we
love
love
the
the drug
drug
scene. And ain't afraid,
And ain't afraid.
and ain't afraid to push my rocks to the poor minority. No guts, no glory, hustling
Is your top priority.
Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive.
How the fuck we supposed to survive? All 3 strikes.
1, 2, 3.
And you're trying to get rid of me.
How the fuck we supposed to survive?
All 3 strikes. When I'm a motherfucking nigga for life.
Wakes up to the lovely center bud. A true nigga, so I'm gonna have my mud. And run with thugs who love to smuggle drugs.
All for this living.
From dusk to dawn, making a
Motherfucking killing.
block parties.
Had
Had
these
them
feds
feds
think
think
we
we
chillin'.
chillin'. With dope in the snow,
Rain, sleet, or fall.
It's me and my pit on these strips.
Because we motherfucking hoes.
Pigs don't
Drive by, so we high.
Posted at the top of the
Public strip block.
I got these geeking
Ass
ass
whiteys on Fridays. Back and forth, nah motherfucking stop.
So super niggas trusting trees with G's in the city.
Got my
Sticker
words and
socks.
everything.
You say we dumb, I say we smart. Cause we can sling rocks, tote glocks,
And mean it when we screaming, fuck a cop.
How the fuck we supposed to survive?
All 3 strikes. 1, 2, 3. And they trying to get rid of me.
How the fuck we supposed to survive?
All 3 strikes. When I'm a motherfucking nigga for life.
I'm a straight badass nigga.